Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's Ocarina of Time weekly randomizer race. Today we are going to be watching Ace Slayer and Sinai. I apologize if I butcher that on Restream. Joining me on comm today will be the wonderful Axel, and taking over for tracking we have Adegorio and Fencer. Everyone say hello to them.
Hello to them.
Sounds good. Hopefully they say hello to them in chat too. So I am quite known to be a evil seed roller for other games. I have not generated too many Ocarina of Time seeds, so this will be interesting to see. What are you hoping for, Axel?
Oh, anyone who knows me knows I love the cursed seeds. So all dungeons, frogs, gold gauntlets, casinos, all of that. So maybe you'll roll with this one today's cemetery.
I love frogs too being required. I mean, yeah. It's true evil to do that.
I want to say, like, the very first Ocarina of Time seed I actually did was all dungeons for Kokiri Sword, and this was before we had Open Deku.
Ooh, that could be interesting. And in the meantime, I'm going to try and fix our tracking error. My cropping. Apparently, I did a horrible job of cropping.
Oh, no worries.
Light arrows for 50, around 50 gold skulls? Ooh.
That would be evil.
That could definitely be evil.
50 skull long shot.
Strength 2 on 50 skulls?
Ooh. That reminds me, I still got to prepare my Google sheet for all the important stuff.
We are just waiting for the last of our runners to ready up. Today, we have a whole total of 22 runners in this race. Wow!
Wow!
Wow. I might have had too much caffeine today.
Never too much, except when there is. Apparently, I have not had enough caffeine because I had to make 2 cups of coffee, with the first one with having me wonder, wait, where's the sweetness? Oh, I put milk with no sugar. And
whoopsies.
I have no sugar, so I went to use this Starbucks caramel creamer, and I had to dump it out and then make a new fresh cup.
So today we are starting off with the Forest Medallion, by the way.
That's actually pretty good.
We're also starting as what, Adult Link?
Yep, Adult Link. Right? Yep, we have the Master Sword, so that's a good start.
So take your gander on where you think Adult Link will spawn at.
That is important, yes. In fact, let's see. First Medallion start means a free song, and we do have Serenade, so we don't have to worry about Lake Hylia's shenanigans.
I hope it is right at the beginning of Zora River, like right where you were about to enter Zora Domain and just fall. It's always fun to watch.
Yep, that's always a fun one.
So it looks like we are down to just 2 people remaining to ready up. We're almost there.
And as chat is pointing out, free movement with Serenade and Prelude. So
that's not too bad. It could be worse. I'm glad we do not start with Nocturne, though. I like the hunt for a Nocturne.
I do too, especially when it's a shadow dungeon required. Especially if it's a stone shadow.
Ooh, there's definitely a lot of people today. I just got spammed on the race chat. Everyone's saying GL and HF, which we do wish our runners good luck and have fun. And here soon we'll definitely start off. By the way, everyone give a shout out to these wonderful trackers. One of them is brand new and one of them hasn't tracked in a while, so yay. And it looks like everyone is ready, so I am going to hop out of that channel and we are going to get going. The race is beginning in 15 seconds.
Woohoo!
I can't count that high.
I can count to 100.
Oops, did I miss him? Okay, and they are off. We will see them in 25 seconds.
Nice. Yeah, easy way to count to 100. 1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100.
That just makes me think of the 99 bugs in the code bugs in the code, 99 bugs in the code. Take one down, patch it around. 128 bugs in the code.
I love that one.
What show? I'm probably. Do we do a prediction on weeklies? Because, by the way, we're starting in Lost Woods.
Yep, from the Kokiri Forest side too. So we don't have a way to the back of Forest or Sacred Forest Meadow. But Cindy going to give us a good look. Light is in the Forest Temple. Shadow Temple for fire. Jabu for water. And I missed the other two.
Well, fires and shadow. They do go way too quickly.
And we got Zelda's Lullaby on the Prelude check.
Forest, shadow, Jabu, Deku, spirit.
Thank you, chat.
Oh, that means. Wait, that means shadow is required. Yes.
Yes. Ice Cavern, Way of the Hero. Hashtag Rush Ice. Zora's Domain, Foolish. Lon Lon Ranch and Zora's Fountain are Way of the Hero.
So we have Lon Lon Ranch. What was the other one? Zora Fountain.
Mm-hmm.
What was our foolish?
Domain.
Sorry, I kind of have to update my hands.
Yeah, no worries. And we just found Nocturne on
Boo.
the Inuit check.
At least it's nice and early, but helps with the getting around. Also helps with setting time of day.
That's true. But kind of in that logic is just a suggestion moment because yeah, we haven't really found a way to actually get there as Adult Link. Zora's River is also Way of the Hero.
Wow, we do like our Zora today.
Apparently we only like 2/3 of the Zora.
We like one. Well, technically it could be 1.5 because you don't go to do much in Zora Domain as an adult, and you don't do much in Zora Fountain as a kid.
Yeah, and apparently Mido's been hoarding a bow this entire time. And we found some logic breakers with the bomb chews.
Bomb chews are always fun. I'm guessing our runners are going to have a blast. That joke is never used. And Hyrule Castle is foolish, by the way.
Okay, that's kind of a weak foolish. But Crater Melody gives the slingshot.
It's not Hyrule Castle that's foolish? Okay.
I think you saw it from Cinny's side. I saw Ace Slayer.
Well, I was just reading what Falco said. He said he might be laughing. Right?
Oh.
Okay, I did read it right. I can read most of them. We have not had any Skulltuses, and the windmill has Minuet.
Okay, so there's our logical Sacred Forest Meadow access.
We're getting all our teleportation songs, but where are our other songs?
We almost got the Forest Temple starter kit, too. We're just missing a hookshot.
Okay, here we're going after Dampy. What do you think he'll get for a score?
Normally 42 is always the answer, but in this case I'm going to go with the 49.
Yeah, with that, I have to just say 49. He just got it.
Yeah.
Dampy dishing out the burns.
Yeah. Man, we always knew that Dampy had like a fire mixtape, but geez.
You're missing a hook axle.
Yep, I mentioned the hook, but
cow.
Yeah, we need the strength too. I forgot about
that cow was so strong.
Oh my god, I am gonna enjoy your puns today. JC, Spawn was Lost Woods from Kokiri Forest. Can't pay with $5 and just a chest filled with danger darts.
Hey, we have a bow to use those danger darts on.
That's true. That's true, but we were already filled.
Well, I didn't say that you had to not be able to use. I didn't say you had to be able to use them.
If only we could like throw them like javelins.
Just like darts, because javelin would be more the kid size. Dart, I think, would be a little more adult.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Replace the slingshot with javelins.
Yes! Yes!
Okay, devs, I need you to code this in now. Aw, I'm team no shield.
Rip.
Well, I mean, I still have faith in Sinai. They don't have a shield yet.
That's true.
Keyword there. Famous last
Keyword
words.
yet.
Oh yes, Sinai is our wonderful region that we'll be listening to for the most part because they have custom music.
Ah, I gotta love that custom music.
And Sinai taking the quote-unquote death orb just to come back to the entrance. I mean, we don't have the Song of Time, so we couldn't really get out anyway.
Yeah, unfortunately. Ah, but Sinai's gonna actually check what's in Composer Grave. Which is... Is it gonna be another warp song, though?
I forgot to put it... I should still do a prediction.
Yeah, I don't think we usually do predictions, but hey, who says that we can't just start? Lullaby was on the prelude check. Bolero or Requiem remain. If we get either one of those, that means another song. And we have an opponent.
Yeah, I like how they changed Opponent's song to Song of Healing in MMR.
Wait, is that means it's a dead horse?
I mean, you still can call Opponent, it just is slightly changed on the song.
Yeah.
Now we just have Sinai doing checks. Ace is done, and Ace doing checks. Ooh, Ice is Way of the Heat Arrow?
Yep. We saw that one outside Temple of Time. But yeah, hashtag Rush Ice.
I will update our hints in just one moment. I am doing a wonderful prediction. You might get a little humor out of it. There it is up.
Let's see, who do I want to vote for?
Oh, I didn't vote for who. It's you're voting if it's all done.
Yeah. Do I go all in on this one? Nah, I can't go all in.
I had someone bet on a runner last night, and apparently every time he bets on the runner loses. So I kind of feel sorry for both the runner and the person.
I've had that. There we go. I'm probably gonna lose a ton of points, but here you go,
Did you
chat.
just bet 116,000 on? Yes.
No, I didn't bet 116. I bet 87.
Okay, we're at 116 for yes. Apparently, everyone loves the torture of all dungeons. I mean, I do too. So.
Before River Walk is Rudos. It can happen.
And even more pointy, stabby things for Ace. Sinai has not showed us the spawn spot yet for Kid.
No, not yet.
Please be someplace evil. Please be someplace evil.
Please be someplace evil. Yes.
Where would be an evil place?
That's a good question.
I think they should have the ability to be spawned at the bottom of the well, even if the water's not drained.
Hmm. Yeah,
So
rushing Wat Lon Lon right now is actually a good choice by Sinai. Oh, that's true.
Well, they're just
Sinai
getting lucky then.
Wait, no, they did. Oh no, they got the song, then they warped out.
So Sinai is just lucking out and going the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, we have Ace Slayer up in Goron City.
Yeah, gonna be able to check Link to Goron.
Nice quick early stop.
Mm-hmm.
I remember as a kid, that was one of the most annoying challenges for me to try and figure out how to do, was to stop him.
Really?
And Link the Goron just had us had a heart piece, or heart container, not heart container, recovery heart. That's the word I was looking for.
A heart. That's all that needs to be said. And Talon gives us $5 for finding his chickens.
So we still have the little cave in the back.
Mm-hmm. I could not get a glimpse of what was on that volcano.
By the way, you would never believe that it's hot in a volcano.
Wow. Was that like a stick, I think?
It's a piece of heart on the actual volcano.
And we have Requiem on Epona.
Ooh, it'd be interesting if Requiem is our way of the hero.
Could be. We do have one more check, so we'll see.
And nothing says that you can't have two way of the hero items in a single area.
Hashtag always clear your watts.
It has been so many people in the butt.
Yeah. This could be a...
Ooh, is that Rudo's letter?
It's a bottle of some kind, so probably.
That could also... Well, yeah, because you have to get into Jabu.
Yeah, Jabu is required.
So that... No, that's just a regular empty bottle.
Apparently we also got a cakwath.
Okay. There is so many wasps.
Yeah, unfortunately I missed that because I was trying to figure out what that bottle was.
We were 2 and 10.
Poor Ace.
Did he get smacked by a boulder?
Yeah, he did. And got knocked off.
Ooh, yeah. That's a little bit of a walk back up.
Mm-hmm.
So, Cakwath could actually be the strength one off the Impus Cow.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized I put 2 wasps in foolishes.
And
I will fix that. Ooh, Dins! That is a nice find for Ace.
That is a very good find.
Storm's on Requiem.
Hmm. And there's our final warp song.
So we have all our warps. We do not have Song of Time. We do have Zelda's Lullaby, but Saria's songs would be nice.
Saria, Suns, and Song of Time. Those are what we're missing. So one of them is going to be on OoT, which doesn't look like we're going to have AD. Unless...
Song of Time.
Could be necessary.
Yep, there's our Kakariko, another Kakariko way of the hero.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Song of Time on Toilet, or OoT for Toilet, I would be okay with that.
No, we need it as Saria's song on Drunia.
OoT, or, yeah, Saria's song on OoT for Dancing Dad. I can agree with that one too. Or even Frogs.
Ooh, and there is a slingshot.
Mm-hmm.
Now
So
we
our
have,
song item is the slingshot.
So now we have more projectiles as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of kids, Sinai is heading back to being one.
Interestingly enough. Probably gonna rush Deku.
I'm kind of glad that Dodongos is just not required because everyone does Dodongos anyway. Ooh, fire arrows.
Ooh, cinnamon flavored arrows. Nice.
I don't think they're as vital in OOTR as they are in MMR, but
They're useful to have. Depending on the use of them, they may be better than using Dins because, well, shorter animation.
and doesn't really matter as of right now because we do not have magic.
Exactly. And Sinai probably like, oh, cool, Lon is Way of the Hero. I completed it.
Diving is apparently rupees.
Yeah, Blue Rupee.
Have we not had any hints for Scoldus?
We have not.
That's weird.
Oh no! Oh, he's doing storms. Never mind. I was like, wait, why are you warping? Because there's a bow in Mido's butt. Okay,
40 is dead.
Yay! That's what we like to see.
Is it really?
That's what they like to see.
Ooh, there's a nice upgrade for us.
Hmm.
The big pointy. Yeah. And there's our hook shot. Woo.
Oh, great.
Did I roll us a baby seed? So yes, slingshot is 100% required.
Yep.
Now how long until Ace Coast gets it?
That's a good question. I mean, he'll eventually get it.
Man, I missed commentary. That 6 months was rough without coming back for these things.
Well, you get to come back to what you probably rolled as a baby seed, but I don't know.
I rolled an evil seed last night, so maybe Karma's trying to balance it out.
Maybe. Wait, were you doing commentary for yesterday, or was that just a personal seed?
Oh, I was no, I was doing commentary. It was a Z2R race that I did.
Ah, right.
And that was such a close race and such an evil seed. One of the runners says I'm not allowed to roll seeds for them anymore. Tanar and watched that seed last night. They know what I'm talking about. Ooh, 50 is a boat.
Ooh, okay, we don't need it. That's unfortunate.
So sadly, that's dead too. We can still have hope for 30.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the song is for Sinai. I want to say it's like from Super Mario RPG.
I didn't have my music though.
Ah.
Kind of keep them drowned. Oh, and here's the bow for Sinai, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now getting his Forest Temple Axe or starter kit.
The Goron Rupee was vanilla.
Okay.
Sadly, neither of the other seeds can be vanilla, since they kind of are in water and fire.
Mm-hmm.
So notice we have not had Fire Hinted dead. So I would love if something was deep fire that was required.
Yes.
Lights and deep fire. Let's see, how could we make this really painful? Lights on deep fire with long shot on Dodongo? No, wait. Lights on Morpha with long shot in deep fire. Nah,
I just saw collection something in recovery heart. Thieves. Okay, GTG center chest is just bomb juice.
oh, I like when GTG is.
Apparently chickens are dead. Wow.
I'm gonna go and cry in a corner now that I made this such an easy seat. 30 is magic.
Ooh, do you collect skulls or do you hope to find the second one?
I would start collecting as I go along.
Yeah. That's a big hint for Ace Slayer.
Yeah, I mean, because you do have somewhat easy access to a couple here. He does not have the slingshot or the... is that Ruto's letter?
That's a Ruto's letter.
Okay, he does not have a slingshot, or so he can't get the hookshot yet. So collecting chews will be a tad bit challenging. Hey, look, it's so cool. Another hint for Hyrule Castle. Am I not hitting save on my... Try again, Kirby. Let's see if this works.
Nice meme item.
Hey, it's always fun to get meme percent.
Oh yeah. Not gonna deny that.
There we go, I fixed skulls. Yay. Trying to get the rust off. So far, nothing's broken. If all else fails, if something does break, we blame Travis.
Yep. Definitely some respect to Sinai for the Chrono Trigger music.
There's Ace Slayer's Bolero of Fire, which was my favorite song in the game when it came out. What was your least favorite song in the game?
Oh, my least? Jeez. Probably Nocturne.
Why did it scare you?
When I was a younger kid, yes.
Chat, what was your least favorite song in original Ocarina of Time?
Yeah, for me, it would have to be Nocturne. Nowadays, it's Serenade.
Yeah, Serenade just seems so short and dull.
Yeah.
Senai line up for the jump skip. Let's see if he gets it on his first attempt.
Some song is pretty lackluster.
It is lackluster, but it is very beneficial.
Yeah. And Richard, always a good boy. Owner, not a good owner.
He did give us a stick of some sort.
Yeah. But wait, is that what the owner plays fetch with Richard with?
Good question. Then I might have to report them to wait, it's not Child Protective Services.
I was gonna say PETA, but no.
We don't report anything to PETA.
Hey, as a member of people eating tasty animals, okay, like we don't have any involvement with that.
Falco does tell a true point. We took Richard's stick. That is very mean to do.
Yeah.
We are now the villains of this story because we took Richard's stick. Ooh. I think, is Senai setting up to do a death orb? Or was just getting smacked around by Queen Goma?
That's a good question.
Yeah, everyone automatically loses if you take Richard's stick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be a really odd... Ooh, there's Megaton Hammer on Queen Goma.
Okay, that's a really nice hammer location. Yeah, I'm looking at this tracker, it's like, wow, we're like halfway filled already. And it's not even been like a half hour.
But the funny part is we still needed those freaking Skoltas.
Mm-hmm.
And Senai does not know that we need Skolata.
That's true. They haven't done Wath River yet, and they know it's Wath.
Has no one actually showed us kids spawn?
No. Hey, hi Greg.
Oh, Greg, another meme item.
The best meme item.
So you know what Greg is if he's in the water temple, right?
I feel like I know this, but I don't remember.
Glug.
Nice.
Okay, so I asked for your least favorite or something. What's your favorite dungeon in Ocarina of Time?
Okay, favorite dungeon.
Not in randomizer, just regular.
I guess it would be the Dongos.
That's always a good one. Renzo says their favorite was Spirit. Spirit was kind of fun because you do have to go in both as a kid and as an adult.
Yeah. Spirit is definitely like a good number 2 pick for me.
I would have to say my favorite was maybe Fire even.
Mm.
Levinson's music.
Hmm. I would even say, what's it called? Water was one of my most hated, just for the sole one specific key.
Oh, you could totally screw up your gameplay if you couldn't remember how to get to that one key.
I bought the strategy guide, and then when I found out, like, are you kidding me?
I paid $30 for this just for a frickin'... It's there?
Yep.
Yes, Jabu was not that fun. Like, it wasn't the worst one, but it was kind of enjoyable. To a point. I love the ability you could throw Rudo.
That's true.
Annoying brat, take this! I mean, we should be rushing ice, but no one listens to us.
Yeah, come on, guys. This is the Season 5 play. Always rush ice.
I mean, we don't we have access, so why wouldn't we go, right?
Yeah, we had access for a while, too.
Plus, it's a wath.
Yeah, even more reason.
Clear your waths early. Yeah, as Pepperoni points out, with Wath Fountain.
Yeah.
You get double the wathage.
Exactly. Oh, so here's something from my childhood in terms of this game. I have never 100% this game.
I've 100%ed it way too many times.
Guess what the one item I was missing was?
Ice arrows?
No. I knew how to get ice arrows. I always got ice arrows. It was the 4th bottle.
Oh, that one kind of did suck.
Yeah, like every time I try to... I think I would get 900 points. I could never get that last one. He just never wanted to spawn.
I think we should have to have, like, if they want to do the spirit vendor, we have to have all the spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Make them work for it.
Make him.
Ace buying some more sticks. He's been beating his. Oh my god! I almost made that horrible.
He just wants to stick it to some enemies. That's all.
Let's leave it at that.
Yeah. And Sinai getting knocked into the river by the Octorok. Clearly not a fan of Octorok and roll.
Kuko's, yes, is the saddled recovery heart.
Unfortunate.
Ooh, you know what we do not have hinted, which would be fun to have something on it?
Skull Mask?
Well, that too.
Frogs 2?
Yes.
I had a feeling.
Because you can't be truly evil unless you suggest Frogs 2, right?
Yep. If I remember correctly, I think like last week was a hook long shot on the Goron, and it was a pain trying to find that claim check.
Here we, Sinai will find the wonderful news about the, good old magic meter on 30.
Yeah. And we'll also get their Rudo's letter. We might have an easier time, because I think the hookshot can grab it, too.
I don't think the hookshot can reach that thing over there.
Hmm.
I know Boomerang could.
Yeah, Boomerang can.
Ooh, the ever-elusive full heart container.
Nice.
Ace has more than enough hearts to finish the game now.
Mm-hmm.
Verge clarified, no, you cannot hookshot it.
That's a Sag.
Hey, at least means we get to see him do fun jumpy jumpies to get there.
Yep. He doesn't like fun jumpy jumpies.
Ooh, Ace found the best item. The most useful item in the whole of the game. The Stone of Agony. God, that brings back memories when Nintendo was like, this Rumble Pack will help you in your games make it so much more realistic.
Yeah. And we might have an ice play finally.
I want Rain to be on Bongo Bongo.
Oh god, you're just making me remember last week's seed again.
Wait, no. Rang on Morpha.
Okay, that one's not reminding me.
Well, just because Rang on Morpha, because Morpha's not required to that.
So, the reason why I mentioned is, like, the last seed I commentated, it was, I believe it was a double dip for Stone Shadow. The first time was, I guess we found our third foolish, which is OGC. Great.
Oh, that's so helpful.
Yeah, that's an awful one. But we had to do a double dip, first for the claim check to get that hook shot, or long shot, and then we had to go back in and get Mirror Shield on Bongo Bongo for Medallion Spirit.
I have seen those. They could be quite evil.
Wasteland is a foolish to see rush at ESP? No. No one wants to rush Wasteland.
And then getting the skip fairly easy.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried that so many times and I cannot still execute it yet. Unless I'm like exceedingly tired or drunk.
Yeah, and managed to do it while listening to the Sonic. Oh, Frogs is dead. I'm sad. I guess I lost my bet prediction. Unless whatever is on OOT is required.
Still needs to be sorry for Dronia.
Yeah.
How
Rip Ribbit.
sad Rip Ribbits. Goron City is a bum bag.
Ooh. Okay.
Wait, which one of part of Goron City is a bum bag?
That's the important question.
There's like lots of Goron City that could be bum bag.
It's in logic because of the hammer too, so...
So they should stop because it's hammer time?
Yes.
I almost said stop Stop, collaborate, and listen, but then that's a completely different song. Which is actually fitting if Sin is going right where we think they are.
That's a boomerang.
They are going to Ice Ice Baby. I really did roll a baby through.
So,
yeah, that's definitely our waffle.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Looks like a recovery heart in icy waters.
Did we get our Wath in Zora River? Is that Rudo's?
Yes. At this point, it has to be.
And Kakari Village, I'm still thinking it's Strength 1. We do still have a few more checks, don't we? Or have we checked them all?
I think we got them all.
Oh yes, it's Strength 1.
Yeah. Only thing I can maybe think of is like 10, 20 skulls. Minuet, potentially, yeah. 10 and 20 skulls is the other thing that we haven't really checked.
I didn't think skulls could be Way of the Hero.
No, they can. I mean, we got a
Strength
magic,
1 question mark.
20 only can't if it's hinted, right?
20 will have ice arrows. The ever so important ice arrows.
So we'll have to see like what's on 10 and 20 to determine if the strength and or minuet were the Wath items.
Force is required, right?
Force is required to reach Gerudo if we don't have long shot, and also of course required for HBA.
So we just have Sin chilling out, and we have Ace Slayer going for a bit of a letdown with that blue rupee.
And apparently we have tears in the chat, showing off their Rush Ice emote.
Wait, we don't have Cheerios in the race though. Oh.
Yeah, that's sad. Although there is a nice big chest here in the ice cavern, so what?
I mean, it is a wall here. And silvers.
That is a Wath. And Len's inside of the waterfall in Valley.
Okay, so let's try to figure out this logic real quick. Could that be our first strength?
Potential? No. No. No.
No, but could it have been our first strength? I know it's not our first strength. I know we had first strength in Cap. But what if they didn't check Cap? Can we get here without having strength 1?
Technically, yes, actually.
Then that would mean Kakri goes...
Oh, wait. Sorry. No, because we don't have river access as a child yet. So we need child access or hovers right now.
We actually do have access. Hammer to bombs to letter to hand and letter to ice.
Oh, yeah, right. Hammers. Or we could do that. So yeah, we do have child access. So yeah,
that would mean Kak is not Way of the Hero is not strength. So that's leading more towards Minuet being the.
Yeah, that's Chaz pointing out. Hammer to bombs to letter to hand and letter, and then, yeah.
It's still strength while they're here, unless we find strength 3.
That's potentially true.
If strength 3 is not strength 2 locked, then it kills it as a way of the hero.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but you can't have that. It would have to be strength 3 locked because we haven't had any other way of the hero items inside ice.
Spirit is required, so
We have to have at least strength 2.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't have any Ocarina of Time hits either.
That's true.
Ooh, this is fun music. Ace setting up his Scarecrow song. I do want to point out, Ace has not gotten the slingshot yet, so he still doesn't have a hookshot.
That's true.
Okay, it's definitely not choose as the way of the hero.
There's Suns in Ice Cavern.
So it has to be strength.
Hmm. Unless something is in that that grave.
No, Sin, don't go in here. Go to the grave so we can figure out our boss. This is very creepy music. Very fitting.
Hmm. Did you know that
What?
in Randomizer, even if you have all items, the Forest Temple takes three times longer than all the others to complete?
Yes. Because it is a torturous, boring snog of a dungeon. And if I remember right, Master Quest Forest Temple is actually quicker than regular Forest.
Hmm.
Kirby is saying that if Strength 3 is not Strength 2 locked, then lights are in Light Trail.
I would be okay with that.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that either. I mean, I wouldn't have rolled a true baby seed.
But it will have the question, where is Strength 3 then?
Ask our runners.
Alright, there is our likely bomb bag.
Yep.
Yep.
So, what checks are all Strength 2 locked? You have Gerudo Trials, you have the adult side of Spirit. What other Strength 2 checks are there?
I think that's it.
Yes,
we
what
are-
was meaning Gerudo Trials.
Yeah. We can almost clear GTG, correct?
Here's a big chest. No, that's a tiny chest.
It's a key chest.
Stupid depth perception. Alex, don't get old. It screws with your eyes.
Is that why you misread my name?
Exactly. No one says I don't have dyslexia. But yes, don't grow old, Axel. It screws with your eyes.
I'm already old, I can't help it.
We're not old, we're kids at heart.
That's true, I do have the heart of a kid. This is currently in a bottle inside the fridge.
Is it named Abby Normal?
No, it's not.
How sad. I've made that movie reference, by the way, to somebody, and they just stared at me. I feel old.
Aww.
How can people not know Mel Brooks movie references?
Unfortunately, I've never really seen Mel Brooks movies.
Get out. Get out now.
Alright, I guess I'm letting him solo calm. Goodbye, everybody.
You wanted to talk about a funny time solo calming? I had a MMR qualifier, right? That I had to solo. Well, this is first. I had a solo track, and it was 4 racers. Me doing tracking for all 4. But then I had a solo calm on a MMR race, doing 2 racers trying to go back and forth on everything going on. I kind of was hoarse after that because it was, and I ended up doing a 3-hour race.
Oh, jeez. So your opponent at the end of it.
Exactly. Ace about to get his 5 rupees. Tanarin, King of the Who. Rubbery. What other one lens can I put?
It's just a flesh wound.
Blue! No, wait! Whoa! I mean, I could sing you the whole Braves to Robin song, but we're trying to keep it semi-PG here.
Yeah.
I will say his his song people were actually very good at coming up with lyrics for him. Minstrels, that's what I was looking for. Bring out your dead. You know, we need to say that now when we go into Shadow Temple.
Bring out your dead?
I mean, it is in the graveyard.
It is referred to as the House of the Dead.
Literally, there's various rooms with dead people in. Ace is about to pick up his second bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, we only have access, or he's able to use one of them because we still can't turn in. We haven't turned in Rudo yet.
Yeah. Handy solution. Just use Deku Nuts.
Ooh, we finally get our child spawn is da 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 da. Ooh, market. In Kakariko.
Interesting.
Not very as helpful with us having Nocturne.
True. Although, the previous weekly's adult spawn was actually pretty hilarious. It was the back of that building as adult. But if we spawn there at night, we can't get in, so we pretty much just made a joke saying Link couldn't afford rent because all he could find was blue rupees in every chest.
Rupees!
Yep.
Hey, it's better than finding... well, you could always say you could have found Greg in every chest.
I mean, yeah, but we still wouldn't have been able to afford the rent to get back into our house.
Well, I mean, with the cost of living nowadays, I'm surprised he's even able to afford his treehouse in Kokiri Forest.
Yeah, that treehouse will probably go for like $1,300 a month.
1,300 rupees.
Rupees, yes.
And now we have a chicken.
Forgot!
It's more fun watching what's happening on... Oh, and we're gonna be buying beans!
Potential bean of the hero? Well, probably not.
Probably not at this point.
Yeah. Unless there was something on top of that volcano that I was unable to see.
It's a piece of heart.
Ah.
Damn it, Sin, you're no longer twisted. This is very sad.
Pop it. Twist it. Pull
Smack it.
Throw it.
Pull it. Aim it. Cock it. Fire it. Wait, I'm not supposed to reference Robot Chicken, am I?
Oh, we don't have any robot chickens here. We just have the regular chicken on Ace Slayer's side.
It might be truly. Have you plucked all his feathers? Are you 100% sure it is not a robot chicken?
I'm pretty sure. Then again, with how they murder us, I would not be surprised if they were robot chickens.
Death by Kuko.
Kuko's
You know
the most
what?
strongest enemy in the Zelda universe.
I would love a bingo board that had one of the slots being Death by Kuko.
Mhm.
That was a lot of text coming out from setting.
Yeah, there are a lot of settings, so.
They're not going to be taking what?
Zooter safely.
I've always wondered how those Stoffels could walk on air across the map.
Magic. And you can't say that it can't be magic, because magic does exist.
But we don't have magic yet.
We don't, but they do. Clearly it's time magic.
I mean, we do get the Ocarina of Time.
Mm-hmm.
That would work, Chib, until your 3 seconds are up with the hover boots. Then if they're still over the gap, they should just plummet.
What if they have hover boots on their hover boots?
It would give you... So that's a good question. If you had hover boots on your hover boots, would you get 6 seconds or 9 seconds?
All the seconds.
Also, what happens if you equip one hover boot and one iron boot?
That's a really good question.
You'd walk in circles. It's bootception, though, JC. Come on, Sin. Just use fire arrows. Oh, wait.
Call exhibit, and he'll say that you're hovering while you're hovering. Yeah, that's about right.
Now to the good old checkerboard room.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first time I saw that checkerboard room, I died to it because I was like, what the hell happened?
I can believe that. It's not exactly a fun room. Although we do get a nice chest here. With...
Magic!
Okay, so 30 skulls not required.
So that is not... Okay. Damn it, why can't I roll something difficult? By the way, we also missed... we forgot to commentate that Ace did pick up his slingshot now.
Yay!
But he's in the wrong form to be able to go get his hookshot.
Yep.
Here's the trivia question of the night for you, Axel. Name the 4 Poe sisters.
I don't know them. I think one of them is named Amy, and that's the only one I can remember. So I'm just gonna go Huey, Louie, Dewey, and Amy.
Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Amy.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone on chat want to film? Yeah, Amy, Beth, Joelle, and Meg.
First, I didn't remember Meg.
The last
Pinky,
one is Meg.
Inky, Blinky, and Clyde. Yes.
Speaking of Meg, guess who Sin is enjoying?
Well, clearly nothing, because there's nothing there anymore.
I don't know what you're talking about. I see him right there.
6 cents.
I mean, I see dead people right now.
Ah.
Sin is seeing dead people too.
Yeah, the names are going to be Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Fred, Wilma, Barney, and Betty.
Yeah, Tanarin says Sin is getting some poetic justice on their sisters.
I give that one an 8 out of 10. That was actually pretty good.
What am I getting laughed at for, C-Force?
Probably for what you typed in the chat.
For Fred, Wilma, Barney, and Betty. If they have any
probably.
kids, it will be Pebbles and Bam Bam. And Ace now getting his ring, still without a hook shot, but
And Sinai getting a t-shirt.
you can never have enough fan t-shirts, okay?
Yeah.
Is it Metallica with
No,
Master
it's just
of
the
Puppets on
blue. It's just the blue Zora t-shirt that lets him breathe underwater.
I found out a very interesting fact about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles recently.
And what would that be?
That it is a parody of Daredevil.
That's news to me.
So, who is Daredevil's master?
I honestly don't know Daredevil too much,
Stick.
unfortunately.
His master's name's Stick. And, of course, you have Splinter. Then you also have... what was another one that the thing? Oh, who are the main enemies of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? The Foot Clan. But Daredevil's is... The Hand is who they face.
Ah.
In the very first comic book of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the canister that mutates them with radioactivities is shown as the same one that causes Daredevil to get his abilities.
Honestly, considering the comic book origins of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I am not surprised at that.
I just thought it was mind-blowing for a while. Yeah, we probably should mention a few things. Verse says we are hover/mirrors away from glow mode.
That's true. Ace getting trolled by the ice block. Phantom Ganon is now exorcised.
Phantom of the Forest Temple is here. Gun resist. Yes, I know I'm a horrible singer, by the way.
Well, we have a nut upgrade on Phantom Ganon, but hey, Forest Temple done, we get our light medallion.
So you're saying that the Forest Temple was nutty?
Yes.
Or was it just Phantom Ganon nutty?
I'm just going to say yes, because both of them are actually applicable in this case.
Okay, I am going to do a poll today. It's not going to be anything related to ZSR. I give her...
We burned almost all our watts. That's true.
And I will say the answer to this poll, there is actually truly one correct answer, but we'll see if you get it.
That does remind me. I should go back and play the recent TMNT game.
Yes, C4, I have fun doing off-the-topic random polls. Why do we need... gotta keep things entertaining.
I always wonder, if you're not careful with blue fire, does this cause freezer burn or regular burn?
I don't know, I just think it's cool.
Well, it's good to chill around it, so...
But is blue fire actually just cool, or is it actually really, really hot? Because if you look at normal blue fire, it just means you're burning at exceedingly high temperatures.
Yeah. So that's actually a really good question. And yeah, happy 1 hour.
Happy 1 hour mark. So while we're here, let's do shoutouts. Today we are watching the ever so amazing Ace Slayer and Sinai here on Race Stream. We do have a lot of more runners on in this race. We have what, 22 I said earlier?
Yeah, I believe you said 22.
Joining us tracking wise, we have Adegorio and we have Fencer17. So make sure to give them a nice shout out. Thank you, Axel, for posting that. Mm-hmm. And joining me on commentary is the one, the only Axel.
I would hope I'm the only one. Otherwise, I have a twin somewhere.
It's your evil twin that was removed at birth.
I have a funny story, but before I get to that,
twin removed at birth.
I mean, also a possibility. But with me is Cemetery 2121.
Hello.
Who is definitely not sounding like a cemetery.
Hello. I don't know, what is a cemetery supposed to sound like? Technically nothing.
Technically nothing unless the dead are running about.
If the dead is talking back to you, I think we have a few issues.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it also depends on what universe you're in.
Also true. So two sort of funny stories. One point, I introduced myself on a phone call, and someone said, "Wait, are you my neighbor at this?" And I'm like, "Oh, no, I am in this location," which happens to be a rival location. And so I'm like, maybe that's my evil twin. But turns out he's actually good, so I guess I'm the evil twin. And the other story...
Real quick, I have to make one comment since JC said it, that...
Go for it.
Speak of the dead! Kung! Speak of the dead! Okay, sorry, go ahead.
No worries. And then another example, during the first Summer Games Done Quick, was Spike Vegeta said that he saw someone who looked just like me at the airport. Which was weird, because I was nowhere near that Summer Games Done Quick marathon.
Ooh, scary. Or creepy. Or odd. Bizarre.
Well,
what other adjectives can I give?
I don't know, but he knew what I looked like just because of the first Awesome Games Done Quick since I was there.
I saw someone that looks just like me too earlier today.
Really? Was it in the mirror or?
Yeah, it was in the mirror. Stop ruining my joke before I get to the punchline.
I mean, if the punchline was a mirror, that would just be a visual pun.
But why would you want to punch the mirror? You know it's 7 years bad luck to break a mirror.
Well, we have Ocarina of Time. We'll just go to sleep for 7 years.
I mean, that's an easy way to take care of it. We've already had a few Monty Python jokes earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Always look on the bright side of death. The one Monty Python I will not really reference, it's great though, is Monty Python and the Meaning of Life.
Oh,
because there is just too many sex-related stuff in there.
And I think that was our first Skull Mask hint. It's just a recovery heart, so...
We still don't have a creative time hint.
We might find it right here. Nope.
He clicked through that, but I couldn't see what. Oh, it's Zora River.
Yeah, it's a Zora River.
1, 2, 5, 3, my lord, 3. By the way, Monty Python is what taught me how to count. There might be a reason I failed math class.
And as Chaz pointing out, Ace is committing to that 30 for it being their first magic. So
Well, because the other magic is in force, and he doesn't have a way into force. Plus, he doesn't know it is in force.
That's true. Boat OOT hints back of lake or the second Hero Castle? Probably.
Why do we have an error when they try doing path? Oh, no, we don't have a path. The path is the direction they are currently going. It may not be paved with good intentions. Man, the references I know in my random head. It had sharp
grenade.
It had sharp, pointy teeth.
And Big Goron is going to be blind for the seed.
But Father, all I wanted to do is sing. No! Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! And they were forced to eat Robin's minstrels, and there was much rejoicing. Yay! I just realized Monty Python made the people out to be cannibals. I'll be right.
Alright, Cemetery, I got a very important question for you. What is on the menu? Is it egg and spam, egg, bacon and spam, egg, bacon, sausage and spam, spam, bacon, sausage and spam, spam, egg, spam, spam, bacon and spam, 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 egg and spam, spam, sausage, spam, 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 bacon, spam, tomato and spam, 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 baked beans, spam, 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 and spam. He's not even here! No! Oh, I guess I missed the BRB. You just had a steak dinner, Captain? Oh. I don't even know what I'm going to have for dinner yet. I just had myself like a leftover rotisserie chicken. You got tacos. Ooh. Taco Saturday. Pizza. Oh, pizza sounds good. Although I had pizza for lunch yesterday, actually. Frozen pizza, not like fresh-made pizza. I need to have fresh-made pizza. Burger King? Burger King does. I don't know. Burger King, I'm sort of losing favor for Wendy's. Ace is forgetting target still. Yeah. And Sinai gets their big stabby. Chicken tikka masala over rice. Ooh. Come on, Ace, don't forget target. Never mind, I gotta forget target. Wait, maybe they're not gonna forget target now? Guys, you think we should get Ace Slayer a target gift card? Maybe he'll go do the target. Yeah, don't forget Target, just forget Walmart. I agree. Rolling around at the speed of bomb. Gotta bomb some, the Dawn goes and almost miss up the kill. He doesn't have to use Begorons against King Dedongo. Because, well, he's dead. Oh, Ace Slayer finally gets his hook shot. So maybe we'll see him go into Forest Temple. He'll find his magic and realize, crap, I wasted all that time on bugs for skulls I didn't need. If he only deals 1 damage to him and he has 2 HP, that's true! And then you play Bonko and then you just laugh at him killing himself.
Well, it's not like nice to laugh at people that kill themselves in the game. I mean, I have so many random deaths from goofing off.
Welcome back.
Sorry, my neighbor was ringing my doorbell very repeatedly.
Ah.
It's actually a very odd story. I had a package that supposedly arrived a couple days ago, and then I went to look at my front door. It wasn't there. And she actually was returning it. Someone apparently had grabbed it, didn't want what the item was, and just tossed it in her garbage bin.
That sounds very weird.
Welcome to people.
Yeah, welcome to people. But you missed the important question I had for you.
42?
Well, that's the answer, but yeah. Also, the poll finished and Donatello is the winner.
That's the wrong answer.
Okay, who's the right answer?
Leonardo. Because blue is better than purple.
Color-wise, I can't really disagree with you. Blue is my favorite.
You were reciting the spam sketch?
Yes.
Maybe it's a good thing I disappeared for a little while.
Oh, God.
Wait, chat, you let him do the spam sketch?
Well, I was like asking you what's on the menu, and then all of a sudden it just started reading out the menu.
Who wants golden rupee with bowling?
Well, not Sinai.
Do you know we can't even... I mean, we would actually have to guess if we wanted to do the treasure chest game.
It's true.
Aw, Sinai's about to steal Richard's stick.
Aw.
Sinai, you automatically lose now.
Yeah. But,
well, GG to both our runners. I mean,
yeah, Ace Slayer does manage to pick up the emotional support fish.
Hey, I'm so proud of Ace Slayer. He did pick up the hook shot.
Yeah. It looked like he
Well,
was, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Yeah, let me go check target." Oh,
an hour and 12 minutes in, he finally picked up the hook shot.
About there, yeah.
By the way, I live in the south, and we get rain every day, so you would never believe that the package that she brought over was soaked.
I can believe that.
It's a good thing that the items inside were not damageable by water.
That's definitely a good thing to hear.
Actually, ironically, one of the items is an umbrella.
Well, unfortunately, it's not doing much inside of the package.
No.
Maybe it could if some of the other stuff was inside the umbrella.
That is a very interesting coincidence, Denarian.
Mm.
So we're still looking for things.
Yeah, we're still looking for a few things. Let's see.
We don't have our hovers.
We don't have hovers.
We don't have long shot.
We don't have long shot, but do we need long shot is a big thing.
We have to do spirit.
You can do spirit with just hook shot, I think.
You can, depending on where certain things are.
Right.
It's all conditional.
Yeah, so there is an entire possibility that we don't need it.
But let's hope for the worst and hope that it is needed.
Yeah, let's also hope that that AD is still somehow required.
I keep saying it's on Darunia.
Yeah,
I actually did a very evil prediction last night, so maybe I can get one good evil prediction per race. Is Ace going to Jabu? Zora main is foolish.
That could be a Jabu play. Jabu is required, and he does have everything.
He is gonna weep though.
Also, I'm going to give Sinai some props for the La Mulana music.
I'm really enjoying Sanai's music. Sanai definitely takes it for the music here.
Yeah.
Just because Ace kind of has the regular music.
So I do now have an urge to play La Mulana Randomizer again.
I was about to say a reference, and then it's not Monty Python. I was suddenly Mel Brooks again.
Meanwhile, Sid crashed a high wind, and I guess he died, because now he's in the bottom of the well.
At least the water's not raised fully. Or he would be dying.
I mean, he could already be dead.
Are we ever truly dead?
Sometimes, maybe. I know last time I kind of wished I was.
We will always live on in people's memories. Okay, I can't keep a straight face while trying to sound... So we drain the water even... I can drain the water even more, but doesn't look like we need to. That one, at least there, is not a big chest. I can't see anything from that peak.
That looked like a small one.
It's not the size that matters, it's how you use it.
I mean, I agree.
It's not the size of the chest that matters. Okay, that can still be taken wrong. I'm just gonna be quiet now. TNT's like, what?
Don't break me. I already had an MRC break me.
I wish to strike from the record the last few comments that I have made.
Sorry, it's on Twitch. I don't think it'll happen.
Rick. God damn it. Ooh, oh, damn it. Anyone gets that reference at least?
Size does matter. That's why Big Goron sword is a better sword, except in certain cases.
This is gonna... You could definitely take this next comment I'm about to say completely out of context.
Guess which of these two commentators won't be asked back after the show?
You do realize, JC, that I am a restreamer and commentator, so kind of stuck with me.
Well, I guess it's gonna be me. Goodbye, everybody.
Speaking of restreaming, well, might as well bring it up. We are restreaming an MMR race with Axel being commentary. Sadly, not with me joining it.
Ooh.
But you get at least get to deal with me in tracking.
Yeah, that should be a fun race tomorrow.
It's gonna be a close one. Guppy's always does either really good or goes the wrong way right at the very beginning. TNT, that's always the best time, is to come in when you don't have a clue what's going on and try to make sense of the conversations going on.
Yep.
Well, what do you think? I think it's a great time to jump in. And no pun intended there either. Wait, I did a double pun there, didn't I?
Probably.
Jumping in the well, and, well. So far, nothing of interest in Jabu Jabu's belly.
And all we found in the well so far, it's just been another slingshot.
I mean, there is a fun fact: you get to throw Rudo around. Your future wifey, you get to throw around. I mean, technically, don't you get engaged after this dungeon?
Yep. You do. So apparently the marriage certificates are always fishy with that.
But do you want? You looking for puns? Cause we got puns. And very bad jokes, and Monty Python humor, and anything else that we forgot today on our wonderful restream. Don't forget, you also, I mean, if you really want to say Link is a stud, go across all the games and see how many girls there are.
That's true.
But is he technically a stud? Because you never see him with kids. You never see him married.
Maybe that's a good thing. I
We
mean,
have model percentage, by the way. Wait,
that
we do? Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do. Because
So
I believe 8 Slayer found a bottle that Sinai hasn't, and Sinai found a bottle that 8 Slayer hasn't.
So what other memes are we still looking for here? Ice arrows.
Ice arrows. I keep forgetting if double defense counts.
Yes, double D's does count.
Okay.
Oh, and winter heart piece.
Yeah. So Winter Heart Piece and Ice Arrows and Double D.
That's just like over in MMR, we have Star Fox percentage. Oh.
Isn't there like a lot of percentages in that one?
Yeah, we have way too many. Apparently double defense is a honorable mention to the meme percent.
Yeah. Scale and Jabu, yep.
Which is kind of funny because you're supposed to get the scale to get to be able to reach Jabu in.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing things backwards here. So how many skulls is Ace up to now?
I believe I saw either 13 or 18.
19 according to Adegorio.
Yeah. Yeah, 19 sounds about right then. Because I think the 18 was the first one, and the second one I didn't look at it.
How much will Ace Slayer roll his eyes when he finds that magic in Forest?
So much that, honestly, he'll be like Goma or something. Or the human Goma.
Wait, so he'd have one eye left?
No, his eye can just do what Goma does.
One of the bigger challenges as a kid was playing these, following the frogs along to try and, get them the butterflies.
Mm-hmm. I still hate that.
I thought it was your favorite mini game.
No, that's not my favorite. It's my favorite for the runners to do. It's not my favorite to do.
Oh, my bad. I got that slightly confused.
Yeah. Yeah, every bad check I want the runners to do, because I want to watch it, and I want to commentate it. I don't want to play it.
So, like toilet, you wish upon the runners.
Yes. So I don't mind.
We can't even do toilet right now. We have no way whatsoever to get to toilet. We do not have irons. We do not have Song of Time. Only thing is, we can get to that room. We can't go and check it out. Ooh, lights in toilet. With Song of Time being on Ocarina of Time.
Again, got hit by too many of them that he shot them out.
I think Ace is having a very shocking experience here in Jabba Jabba's belly.
And there's the stinger.
He really gelled through that one.
I think maybe Ace is just hungry for some peanut butter and jellyfish sandwiches.
That'd be a very interesting sandwich.
I don't know. I think I've heard people say it's actually pretty good.
I'm resisting the urge to say it's peanut butter and jelly. And so, not too far behind, just as Ace Slayer is finishing up, we have Senai going in to Jabba Jabba's belly. They will find the scale there, but they won't find much else.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they will find a water medallion eventually.
This is true. It is a required medallion.
Yep.
Ooh, Ace is down to his last Deku Nut.
Well,
Has to go with the classic battle of boomeranging the jellyfish. And down goes Barnacle.
Barnacles.
Let's all just take a moment of silence to mourn the loss of Barnacle.
Okay, moment's over.
Definitely. I think that moment was too long.
Yeah.
Here's Rudo's giving us our engagement ring. But technically after Rudo, then you get what, Morpha? Not Morpha. What's her name? From Hyrule Warriors. That is a very weird sound effect.
I don't know Hyrule Warriors, unfortunately. Like, I hate to say this, but the last Zelda game I played was Twilight Princess.
Blasphemy!
I never got the Wii Motion Plus, so I couldn't play Skyward Sword. I don't have a Switch, so no Breath of the Wild.
You're really missing out. Breath of the Wild is pretty damn good.
So I've heard.
Captain MD is saying Lana.
Lana.
And Mallow fully agrees with me that Breath of the Wild is amazing. With two N's. And they actually have Breath of the Wild 2 coming out in May.
Yes, so I've heard. Although I did just recently find out about the Twilight Princess low percent, and one of the most important strategies that results in you staring at rupees for 17 hours.
What?
So apparently the animation for Link looking at a rupee has him moving. And it's possible to kind of go through solid objects with it.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Someone apparently noticed when they picked up a rupee in a run or something that Link's model was going through a treasure chest.
No! Ace, your shield!
Yeah, now his shield's just, well, firewood. Or I guess ash now.
It's Kindle. It was used as Kindle.
Amazon Kindle?
I hope you got some good books on there. Well, actually, no. I hope he didn't have any good books on there, because he just lost it.
Using his last night on the Stalfos.
Gets the snipe, though, on the trigger.
Mm-hmm.
For a small key. And then that's just funny to watch the Stalfos fall off the ledge.
Hey, at least he did it before he save quit. Or save reset.
Sorry, Kenra. It is Breath of the Wild sequel, which is TOTK. Did we finally see that hint, Adegorio?
We haven't.
How can we go an hour and 30 minutes and not have an OOT?
There's 3 hints that we haven't looked at off the top of my head. The second one in Hyrule Castle, and the 2 in back of Lake Hylia.
But someone said back of Lake Hylia was Jack.
Did they? I thought someone said after that it wasn't.
Why are we listening to Ganon's Tower?
Oh. Alright, we've seen back of Lake apparently. Oh, we haven't seen most of the field grottos, that's true.
Ooh, we got eye drops. It's absolutely pointless.
Couldn't you use those though? Might help your eyes.
I mean, if it's just water, if you're thirsty.
I don't know if I want to drink that though.
You're willing to put that stuff in your eyes, but you're not willing, which still comes into your body, but you're not willing to drink it.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
So, chat, are you guys enjoying this very where the hell is the long shot, right?
This is pretty much like where the hell is hovers right now, because that's... Well, that and Mirror Shield are the 2 items that we need to complete the seed.
Guaranteed needs, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, we still have to sit through a whole shadow, too.
That's true.
And a whole forest of Ace, which is where he's going right now. C4, you're not having a good, enjoyable race? How shall we make your race better?
We need more curse.
Have we determined that 20 Skulls is dead? Yes, we have.
Did we get a hint for 20 skulls?
Well, Sinai shows 20 skulls on on our tracker. Have they turned it in though?
No, they haven't. They've been collecting the skulls in Java, so they probably just got the 20. So far we've checked 10, but we haven't checked 20.
At 20, we'll have our what's some random pointless useless item.
Kokiri sword.
Winter heart piece.
I'll take a meme item.
Or ice arrows, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, poor Ace. He wasted a lot of time pushing skulls that he's going to find his magic soon and pretty much roll his eyes.
I mean, he could check 20 skulls too if he wanted.
That's true.
And it's not a true waste if 20 skulls are required.
That's also very, very true.
So he has a slight chance of redemption. Hey, anything for Aldi, I will take it.
Mm-hmm. Or 20 will have the hook and get bailed out into potential AD.
Yep, that's why I will take.
I will take that.
Sadly, we're just seeing redundancy here because we've already seen Sinclair Forest and Ace Clear Jabu.
Yep.
So what shall we do to fill the time? Well, I mean, we have a few moments as Barnacle has to die here, so...
That's a good question, actually.
What is one of the dumbest ways you have died in as a Zelda game?
Oh my god, I don't even remember.
Or what do you think is one of the dumbest ways to die in a Zelda game? I think I always have to laugh at when you die in the volcano or in Fire Temple, just because you have the Goron tunic, you just didn't put it on.
For me, it's dying when you pretty much just needed 1 extra second in Volcano.
That, or you needed 1 extra second for breathing because you decided you didn't want to put on Zora Cloak.
I think by then it's like, okay, yeah, you should have put on that Zora tunic.
Some people are stubborn. And with that, Sin has gotten their water medallion, giving them 4 out of the 6 that we need.
Woohoo!
Hey, look, I can count.
Yes, you can.
What comes after 4?
42.
The answer is always 42.
Of course. And Sinai protecting their shield.
Sadly, this is still just more checks we've already seen.
Yeah.
We need some new info, people.
We do.
Turn in your skulls. Stop being hard-headed and turn in your skulls. You're not going to get ahead in this race if you don't turn in your skulls. Okay, I'm done.
Inside every skull is a brain. Please use it.
I want to dispute that remark. Have you seen some of the people nowadays?
Yes, I have, so you have a point.
I wonder how they're even breathing.
Instead of auto breathing, they're on manual breathing, and they somehow know how to do it. Actually, no, they would be on auto breathing in that case.
Then decides to take the warp over to Lake Hylia, and we might not get another check. We already had these checks on Ace.
We haven't seen child fishing though.
Child fishing will have the cookery sword. I will say the dead hands are like that Ace is fighting right now was one of the creepier enemies that scared me or creeped me out.
Oh yeah, I think I mentioned this on stream before, but when I was younger, I had no idea what Furor's Wind actually did. I thought it was like a vertical attack. So in the one room in Forest Temple, I would use it after climbing the ladder, thinking, okay, whatever is grabbing me above should be hit by this. Nope. I also tried Din's Fire and it didn't work either.
Those are very old enemies too. They come from the original Zelda game.
Hmm.
But we are going to get our children's fishing here. Just whatever you do as an adult, do not take the fisherman's hat.
Ooh, good song playing. Too bad we're not going to hear much of it.
And that is sadly the end of it.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's another bomb bag!
Well, then that actually means the Goron City bomb bag doesn't have to be our first one.
No, it doesn't. Shot to the eye, and it's too late. Yeah, I am trying to resist, but it's just too easy.
You're giving Sight a bad name.
Oh, thank you for finishing that.
You're welcome.
We are a terrible commentator duo.
Or are we? Maybe that's what makes us like good or something.
We're terrible, but we're great at the same time.
Yes.
By the way, 20 Skulls is dead. Dead.
I mean, it's just a giant rupee. So, wait, they moved the 100 rupee or 100 skull reward to the 20 rupee? How dare
they reduced it by 80. That's an 80% off rupee.
Actually, yeah, that's actually pretty good. What am I saying?
Well, that's good for... Well, it doesn't help us in any way.
No, Kira, because we found a bomb bag on Child Fishing, and Child Fishing is technically Sphere 0.
And we found the hammer as a kid, so it wasn't required. Or you still could get it nice and early. Where was Hamaguton hammer?
Goma.
Yeah, so you still could have gotten either bomb bag first.
Although technically the Goron City one required the hammer, so that's a Sphere 1.
Did anyone ever use Nehru's Love in their playthrough?
I think I did like a couple of times, just because I was curious what it did, and then I stopped using it completely.
Ooh, we're about to get to the point where Ace is going to roll those eyes.
But we are also getting grotto checks in the field, which is kind of about time.
Ace is doing the best way to get through the Stalfo's rooms.
And OoT is vanilla.
I called that. Now we need it so we can have toilet. I literally almost typed Ocarina of Time teaches vanilla, but...
This means that Saria's song is the only one that we're missing, and that's on Burning Cack.
Can Saria still be required? Can we get Saria's without having to do... I'm trying to do logic here in my head.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because we can do water.
Wait.
We did not get a toilet hint.
Yeah, we did not get a toilet hint.
That's why we're saying launch shots and toilet.
We got a GTG center chest, which was bomb shoes.
Actually, mirror shield in toilet. So that makes it thereby required.
Mm-hmm.
There's your cookery sword.
It's
By the way, that is great music for in there.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, we're still missing boot percent.
So you have Little Savvy, Adult Savvy, and Big Savvy? Or Grandpa Savvy?
Butter knife, regular knife, and this is a knife, I guess.
You call that a knife? This is a knife. Actually, so funny fact, though, we mentioned butter knife being the cookery knife. And Link to the Past, butter knife is actually the final sword you can get. The butter sword. And there is a Slayer's Magic.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't have face cam even on our side, which would be great. Oh god, that's not a knife, that's a spoon. That just makes me think of Final Fantasy IV.
No, no, please no, please no. All the memories.
You want to know what's funny about the Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise randomizer?
What is that?
They made the spoon an equipable weapon.
I mean, we do have a spoon as a weapon in Breath of the Wild, too.
Oh, nice. But yeah, only Edward can use it, and it gives him 255 attack.
Ooh, we just shot the sun for a whole bloopy.
Nice!
Why are
Wait,
we
what?
robbing the sun of its money?
Wait, why is the Earth getting cold right now? Why are we dead?
Why is the sun looking so weird color? How did you used to do your Scarecrow song? I used to do just like one side note and then all down arrows.
I actually thought it was meant to be an actual song. And I didn't realize that it's like, oh, just press like a bunch of random stuff as long as it's at least 2 different notes. And stupid young childhood me, the 7th and 8th note was actually a minute long before I actually put it in. So, so whenever I had to summon Pierre, it's like, well, okay, let me go walk away for a minute and come back.
So over in Majora's Mask, you also can do a Scarecrow song. I would always make it the Bolero of Fire.
Yeah, I think it was you, because I remember someone does Bolero of Fire for Majora's Mask, and in Ocarina of Time, they did one of the Majora's Mask songs. I forget which one.
It's a couple of us that do Bolero's Fire. Which one?
Hi, Mirror Shield on Adult Fishing.
Okay, then that is interesting. Yeah, it's Goron Lullaby.
Yeah, Goron Lullaby, yeah. Oh, I think it was Sea Falcon, yeah, because I definitely remember someone doing it.
Yeah, Sea Falcon does it. I don't restream it, so I just mention it probably in commentates.
Yeah. Yeah, Lake is very important this season.
Lake was kind of a big deal. I mean, it is kind of big. Except for right now, it has very little water on it.
Whoa, big.
You know what's also a big deal?
What's up?
It's actually more of a big deal, but it's a pickle.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Big dill.
Ah!
But,
Okay, I'm gonna have to relish that one.
hope it's sweet.
Remember to always practice safe eating, use a condiment.
Hang on, I have to catch up.
I'm gonna start you to leave. Man, that was a bit too forced.
Yeah, that was a little bit painful.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll just take my salty butt out here.
You really don't have to pepper the situation. Come on.
Sorry, but I like to pepper my Angus because steaks are going to be made.
I'm now craving steaks, you asshole. If you see Axel randomly disappear, I have no... I'm not involved in any way. Like that, I'm not involved in any way.
Lex can only have lights or hovers today? Lex may not have anything.
If that's the case, then we have to find our, we will have to find our, strength 3.
Actually, no. Lex can't have hovers because Shadow... Oh wait, no, sorry. I was seeing that's the wrong
I'm already
medallion.
confused.
Spirit has the Spirit Medallion, so, yeah, it's actually possible for Lax to have something potentially.
Stop confusing me!
I confuse myself all the time.
Just make sure not to follow the squirrel.
I can't promise that. Squirrels are kind of evil. I mean, have you seen the lasers?
I don't know. I feel sorry for the one squirrel that can never seem to get his nut.
Well, we have plenty of Deku nuts that we can throw at him.
Apparently, we're child locked out of the spirit.
Yep.
So that does make a Requiem required for our Way of the Hero for Lanon Ranch.
I mean, it practically was, because the only other stuff that we got there was a blue rupee and an empty bottle. And the empty bottle, not exactly.
Actually,
required.
it wasn't an empty bottle. It was a magic bottle or a magic green potion.
Wait, there was a magic green potion for it? Oh yeah, that explains why we had a green potion at one point. But yeah, that green potion wouldn't have been useful.
And it is in no way a Way of the Hero.
Yeah, for sure.
Now the question is, yes, Ace is here without the mirror shield, but will you have to leave anyway?
I mean, for Ace, yes.
Well, Ace is guaranteed to have to leave, but I mean for...
Oh, for Senai? Yeah, we'll have to find out. Ooh, that's a big one on the right hand.
Now you just have to get to it.
I'm gonna be right back for a moment because I go quickly grab a drink.
Not allowed.
Not allowed? What are you talking about? You left me.
Well, I had my neighbor ringing the doorbell like 17 times.
Yeah, and I got a dry mouth. I can't commentate with a dry mouth.
Well, haven't you gotten your drink already?
Well, I had one, but I need another one.
Fine, I'll allow it this one time.
I'll be right back.
Haha, chat, you're now stuck with this good old cemetery. Fear for your lives. And sadly, there wasn't even anything valuable in the cemetery in this seed. So which part of Spirit Key logic does makes Longshot required? I figured one of our gurus in chat can help me with that one. And there is our Strength 3 on the other side of the statue.
Perfect time to come back.
Apparently Greg was in the cemetery and thereby was the best check in all the game.
Yeah, that's true.
Welcome, Death King 2 Raiders with a party of 5. We are doing Ocarina of Time weekly race.
Yep, welcome everyone. Almost 2 hours in and we're almost in go mode.
Fun fact, though, we have must have made everything still quite confusing. We haven't had any finishes yet.
Mm-hmm. And as Chaz pointing out, that strength in Kakariko is indeed the Wath.
Okay, I will update my comment to get rid of that good old evil question mark. Didn't I just say an evil or an oxymoron there? Good old evil.
Well, good doesn't always equal good.
I mean, you're given Minuet in the windmill, so it's not like you really need to worry about needing our magic to deal with it.
Yeah. And Kira, if you're trying, if I'm reading this correctly, I think you're trying to point out that the 30 magic could be Wath for Kak. It can't be because it's directly hinted. And usually if something is directly hinted, even if it's in a WAP location, it can't be WAP.
And we have a good old recovery heart. I miss the ice chest, you know, where you open up and you get frozen.
Yeah, we need an ice trap setting.
Well,
Then again-
Senai definitely knows how to brighten our day.
More like he's just burning up right now.
I mean, we are in a desert. It's probably damn hot in here. So please keep your clothes on.
Please do keep your clothes on, yes. Although maybe he's a Pokemon just used overheat.
So he's a fire type Pokemon?
Yeah, probably.
Or is he Mew that can use almost every single move?
Considering what Link has at his disposal, I would not be surprised if he's the equivalent of a Mew. Because he has fire, he has wind, which is technically flying.
What about grass?
Oh, he doesn't really have grass. He cuts grass.
Depending
though.
on your game. Depending on which game you play, there are other ones that do involve leaves.
Yeah, Wind Waker does have the leaf, so yeah.
So, I mean, steel is obvious because your sword and your shield.
Mm-hmm.
Ground?
Hammer. Causing earthquakes.
Rock?
Rock. Gauntlets to throw boulders. And even pillars.
I mean, you are just yucking the one pillar, so yeah.
Link is an Eevee. Yeah, you know what? I like that one better.
True, because he can't really be... no, it's like just... That jump. Because there's no Ghost Eevee at this time, so we don't have to worry about Link trying to have a ghost form.
Hmm.
And he does have a dark form. It's called Dark Link.
Yep. Powers could be both flying and electric.
I don't see the electric nearly as much.
Yeah, I don't see the electric. Although in some of the Zelda games where he can fire beams from his sword, that could be technically electricity.
What would be Psychic, Link? What would his move for Psychic be? Eye of Truth?
Neighbor's Love.
Pharaoh's Wind?
Burrow's Wind, because that's technically teleportation. Neighbor's Love is a barrier.
Dominion Rod.
Dominion Rod, yes.
So he's more of a Psychic Pokemon than anything we've come up with. We have our Ice Arrows!
Nice arrows.
We have our nice arrows, now we just need the winner HP, and we will be at meme percent.
Fire arrows and Din's Fire makes him a fire type. Ice arrows makes him an ice type.
And technically light arrows could make him a Psychic type too.
Mm-hmm. Bombs is the normal type for explosion.
What about Fairy? Well, I mean, Fairy type's easy. You have Navi.
Yeah. He's just a Ditto at this point, yes.
I mean, Ditto would be interesting, but Dittos don't talk. Dittos do talk. Link doesn't really actually talk.
Mm-hmm. And welcome Scorpio's Final Gambit with the raid as well.
Welcome to this week's North American weekly randomizer for Ocarina of Time.
Where right now we're just talking about if Link was a Pokemon, what kind of Pokemon is he? And apparently he's a Mew or Ditto or something.
Or an Eevee.
Or Eevee, yes.
The race has been quite entertaining. They are still on a hunt. They have to find the hover booth somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
We do know where the mirror shield is. It's on adult fishing because we've seen Sin do it. But we also don't even have our long shot.
Ooh, wasn't able to get her.
Boo! Boo! Restart the race. Well, oh, and by the way, technically everyone's lost because they stole Richard's stick. Another... Oh, he got him at that.
Barely.
Snipe corner. They really don't like being near each other, do they?
Really don't. Wow.
So, Alex, Axel, I have something very important to tell you.
Uh-oh.
Happy 2-hour mark.
Yes, happy 2 hours.
Chad, are you so excited about this race and enjoying it so much that you know we're already at our 2-hour mark? Shout out to our amazing runners. We have on the left side of the screen, we have a Slayer. And on the right side of the screen, we have a Sinai. And Axel couldn't do the other. Great shout outs.
Yeah, definitely a big shout out to our trackers today, Fencer17 and Adagorio. And of course, the commentators who are, doing all the talking and discussing what kind of Pokemon Link is. Cemetery and Axel Ryman. Wait, that's me.
You're talking about yourself in the third person?
I guess I am.
Can we give a shout out to the restreamer?
Yes, shout out to the restreamer, who is also the commentator, Cemetery.
Who apparently is, sadly will not be asked back, according to someone. I mean, I do make some very bizarre jokes, but I think we're all having fun.
Yeah.
There's not been any bad taste jokes.
And we're finally getting a Gerudo Fortress play, so we might find Hover soon.
Oh, Ugg does point out that Sinai was not using the hookshot stun.
I think they were trying, but they couldn't.
Well,
get it to
the
work.
best part about the stun, or one thing you have to know about the stun is you actually have to have them on the screen at the same time.
Yeah. At one point, he did try to do it, but he was facing away from them.
Oh my god, a Slayer got the ever so rare invitation.
Nice.
Oh, correction. Membership card. What is... I mean, we do have some checks here in GTG. We do have Strength 3, so we are able to do those checks.
No, we're pretty much able to do just about everything.
Ooh, here's a big. And we have the
Alright.
Goron Tunic. Hey, we're at Tunic %.
Yay, we have T-shirt %. Looks like a bunch of brown chests here.
You know what Link's favorite movie is, right? Or the movie that Link relates to the best, right?
What movie is that?
Silence of the Lambs. Because he follows around doing everything that he's told, so he's a lamb. And he really can't speak up about it.
Ah!
I mean, you could always say, don't speak is another one. Hush. There's a lot. Well, actually, Hush is a Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode. The best Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode, I will say.
If I recall correctly, I think Hush is also a Batman villain.
It is. Oop, did we lose Sinai?
Sinai's still going for me.
No, I just had research issues because I don't know.
So, since we already brought up Batman, if Link was a superhero, what superhero would he be?
Oh, jeez. I mean, I'm gonna have to go with discount Batman.
You don't think... Could Link take Batman in a fight?
Probably not.
I mean, Link does have 6 heart compared to Batman's 1. If we're using sentence screen. Actually, either one of them, they both have 6 hearts.
Yeah, they both have 6 hearts. Apparently, Chad is thinking either Green Arrow or Green Lantern.
I don't know if it had anything to do with his outfit color.
It might. Green Arrow kind of makes sense, but with the bow and arrow. And the promotional art actually featuring him with the bow and arrow.
Nothing under strength, too. Back here.
There were a couple of keys. I'm surprised he didn't pick those up.
How many similar gadgets does Batman have compared to Link? Because we have the Batarang, which is the boomerang. We have the grapple, which is your hook shot. You have a Batmobile versus Epona.
Epona is just medieval Batmobile.
You have the annoying sidekick of Batgirl versus Navi.
Yep.
So Link is Batman.
Link is medieval Batman, confirmed.
I mean, if you're also referencing Link to the Past, our armor upgrades is just like his body armor. Ooh, and Ace takes a nice toasty bath.
Item in toilet intensifies. Ooh.
I already said we're gonna have hovers in toilet. I mean, I'm ever so slightly changing what we're doing.
I mean, that would mean we do need a long shot for Water Temple.
It means we would get our AD.
It would. I'd be okay with that.
You'd get your money.
I would get my money.
Yes, we do need irons and long shot before ADs in logic.
Well, there is a big chest on the top of Garuda Fortress.
But we're running out of things.
We are. Oh, there's a big one here too.
Full scale? Are we going for tracker percentage?
At this point, we are getting close. If we find long shot, then Ace Slayer does have Water Temple in logic. But right now, Sin does have it in logic.
Oh, all the checks possible.
Yeah, chat actually was calling irons too.
Wait, where was irons? I just missed that.
Irons is on top of Garuda Fortress roof.
Oh, that's the large. I was seeing gold scale that was over on Ace Slayer's side.
Yeah, right as soon as Ace Slayer got gold scale, Sin and I got iron boots.
No joke, we are really just 2 songs and the Eye of Truth away from and 2 gems if you want to call it that way, being tracker percentage. We are almost item percentage though.
When you say Eye of Truth, you mean Lens of Truth?
Yes.
We found it. Ace Slayer has it.
Okay, never mind. I know where it is.
Yeah, I found it a while ago, actually.
I know Ace started the Scarecrow. I don't know if he ever picked up the second. picked it up a
That's a
second
good-
time.
Yeah, that's a good point. I know he set the child. Oh yeah, that's it. Gerudo Valley behind the waterfall. Thanks, chat.
I love Edicario's description of the seed.
Mullet seed. The front is well behaved, but there was a party in the back. $17.10. That was an interesting year.
Can you tell me exactly what happened that year?
People lived and had events.
Are you sure we didn't skip that year?
I'm pretty sure we didn't.
Eighth player missing some of our key items though. He's missing the mirror shield. He has to go to adult fishing to find it. And that is quite isolated now.
Mm-hmm. Like, the big question is, when is he gonna do it? And that's if he's gonna do it.
And we have Sint getting their Pokey Pokey on. Apparently, the first copyright law was passed in 1710. Because we mentioned 1710, we now have our wonderful chat looking things up for 1710.
Thank you.
Ace is gonna get his blue bee from shooting that big ol' reddish thing in the sky.
That is a good question. Since chat mentioned the first copyright law being in 1710, what was that for? It was to regulate copyright. That doesn't sound fun. Oh, we're gonna get an adult fishing play.
That means Ace will get his mirror shield and probably go kill Twin Rova almost immediately. The new law is relatively limited in scope, protecting books, maps, and charters for only 14 years, by the way.
I don't know why, but when you started saying 14, I was expecting to hear $14.99.
That was a good year, too.
It's a good price, depending on what it is.
It could be a horrible price. If you were buying a single French fry for $14.99, you're way overcharging.
Or there's a huge demand, but very limited supply of potatoes.
But by then, is it really worth spending $15 for a single French fry?
If the world goes Mad Max, maybe.
It's a deluxe French fry? What about the world's largest French fry?
I was about to say, what if it's the world's largest French fry? People indeed died in 1710? Well, I do hear that people die when they are killed, so...
There is a food startup that is serving 40 centimeter long or 1.5 foot long French fries.
Is that French fry made in Hell's Kitchen? I actually ate at one of Gordon Ramsay's restaurants in the past.
And what do you think?
It was the burger one, and it was a really good burger. Good news, I did not pay for it.
Did Gordon Ramsay pay for it for you?
No, my company did. Yeah, Ace, that was hinted, you silly person.
Berg giving us yet another fun fact. On September 22nd, 1499, Switzerland became an official country, and they've remained neutral ever since.
Are we just gonna mention like random numbers and be like, okay, that was an interesting year, and then find an interesting fact about it?
I mean, it's just kind of entertaining. What we're trying to find. What are we trying to find?
Right now, either a long shot or hover boots.
So let's do some recaps of some earlier fun things we had. We had a lot of items and a lot of songs right at the very start. Well, not as many items. We had a lot of teleport songs. We got all our teleport songs in what, the first 15 minutes?
Almost all of them, yeah. Okay, we got 1630 on Sinai's side, so anything happened in 1630, chat?
Give them a few moments. Google is a bittersweet thing. Oh, he took our phone. Not nearly this one. What was the year?
1630.
Oh,
apparently the settlement of Boston, Massachusetts Bay Colony was founded.
But also, Boston was the first place prohibiting gambling. Oh, here we go. June 25th, 1630. The fork was introduced to American dining.
Kind of like interesting to learn about the Boston stuff because it's like that's my hometown. So
on October 19th in Boston, the first general court is held.
So pretty much, 1630 was pretty much the year of Boston.
1630 was also a very depressing year for Venice. They had 16,000 inhabitants die from the plague.
Ooh.
Okay, chat, we need a happier year. Pick another number. Don't let Axel mislead you.
What do you mean me mislead them?
You gave the last couple numbers.
I got those numbers from the score in game.
Okay, 1068. Let's see if we can find something fun for 1068.
1999. Everyone was freaking out over the millennium happening.
Y2K!
That Tech really loves hitting Epona.
The only thing listed I could find for 1068, May 11th, Matilda of Flanders, wife of William the Conqueror, is crowned Queen of England in Westminster Abbey.
Also, Oucha. Oh, Ace Slayer getting his head chopped off.
Can we get an F in chat for that, people?
I was actually gonna make a joke. I don't think it's a good idea. Never mind.
Marie Antoinette did it.
Yeah. Oh, well, we found our implants.
Oh, where was our implants at?
Grotto
right outside. Yeah, yep. Grotto right outside Lake Kylie. Ooh, we've had our second racer drop from this race.
Oh no.
I must have... we were talking about being a baby seat earlier, but it really has turned not out to be the case.
It started as a baby seat. That's usually how it goes. Like, you find a lot of the items first, and then all of a sudden, you're in a casino for something.
And that right now is our hovers.
Yeah, we have no finishes yet.
It's a trap! Yes, it's like a cat. This seed is a trap.
And looks like we're gonna get our first shadow dip.
Well, he can enlighten us with what he finds.
Yeah, do you think we should torch cemetery for that one?
Burn your dead! Clunk. Burn your dead.
I will burn my bread. Wait.
We can only get so far, though, without hovers.
Yeah. Oh, I thought Ace Slayer missed that for a sec.
You know what we also don't have? The bright lights.
That's true. And there's some potential places that could be.
I keep telling you that hovers is on Morpho. Ooh, it could be on Movagia, too.
What if lights are in the toilet?
Or hovers are in the toilet.
Hovers being in toilet would be Eagle.
And lights are in Light Trial.
I don't want lights to be something that we already have access to right now.
Okay, lights on Movagia.
But we technically have access to that.
With making the key logic very bizarre and painful. We basically almost have everything right now.
Yeah, that's true.
By the way, there is no vanilla hover boots, so we are getting the hell out of here. We're getting Shadow Temple is now dodged because we're getting the hell out of there.
And Lax is $20.
Man, they're cheap.
Yeah, there's no relaxing here.
What about Dokalax?
Dokalax?
Do they give you Dualax? Do they give you 40 rupees?
No.
Chat, which one of the two sisters is older?
Yes.
Because according to their conversation, one of them says the other one's older. I might be banned from rolling Ocarina of Time seeds after this.
I mean, if they continue letting Star make seeds, I'm sure they'll let you make seeds.
There was someone even worse than Star at making seeds, though.
Are they still making seeds, though?
On the ever so rare one. Wasn't it Void?
I'm not sure. And yes, Skullmask Check is dead.
Usually baseball seeds, when Y was around, were only evil when because he would be moderating them and I'd be ruling them.
Uh-huh.
Cubs, I've never seen roll a seed. You know who rolls baby seeds amazingly? Trez. Don't mind this snippet that I take of chat real quick and send it to Cubs.
Spike Vegeta about Cub Seeds? Oh boy. I can only imagine that one.
You know what still has not happened, which we need? We need our, so, MMR, we had Jess win Season 1 tourney, and one of the rewards was supposed to be a one-on-one race of Jess versus, Trez.
We never had that, did we?
No.
Ah.
They said the only way, or Chad says the only way he would participate is if he could have the spoiler blocks. And I would still put my money on Jess.
That's a lot of bombs.
Well, he wanted to go out with a bang.
Did I ever tell you the name I call bombs?
You don't call bombs bombs?
No. Not usually. I call them boomberries.
I was gonna call them boom booms, but then that can be interpreted as something else.
Yeah, I just call them boomberries.
So Ace is actually going to be practically caught up here, because guess what? He is getting his iron boots.
Yep.
It's now down to a matter of which person does that one random off check that we need.
Mm-hmm.
And why are you being mean and shooting the scarecrow with their heart? Because you shot to the heart.
Out through the heart, and you're too late. You're hooking.
Ooh, Chad is pointing out a fun fact. We are going to be getting the treasure chest game. So put your predictions in. The first one is right. So team left, you are already out.
Well, I'm out. Goodbye.
See ya, Axel. And left. So team right, you are now all out. I don't think anyone is left now.
Okay, at least I'm not getting reversed Lee Harold.
C-Force is still in. He did right, left, right. And
he's still in?
He has one more check.
Oh, no.
Beaten by the last box. And it was a tiny box at the end.
And forts.
So after this, I mean, we probably are going to see the minigame again on Ace later side, so we can always predict, since the numbers are the boxes are never the same.
This looks like a fire temple dip.
I told you it's on Favaggio. Please put your Gordon tunic on. It's just a simple click.
Yeah, he's fine.
Sorry, C-Force. She was so close. They don't have gender pronouns on these things, so I can't. I apologize in advance.
C-Force is C-Force.
Is it better than the G-Force?
Good question.
C-Force is better, or G-Force is better than C-Force just because it's later in the alphabet. Or if you're going for less letters in the alphabet, then C-Force wins.
Yep. What about Roman numerals, though?
I don't want to even try writing those in Roman numerals.
And as Chad's pointing out, yes, this is the lava reef zone from Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
And also, Chad also pointed out, we are doing double fire.
Just keep an eye on your food, don't overcook it.
I'm hungry.
Hi, Hungry. I'm Axel Ryman.
Alex Ryman, I'm hungry.
Hi, Hungry.
Nice to meet you. Hi, Adagorio. I'm hungry.
I'm an asshole, but you can call me Axel.
JC, based on that, then G-Force is no way close to being as cool and amazing as C-Force. Because I am completely against the Green Bay Packers. This can still be anyone's game.
This is the Cubs on Drugs clip. Thank you, chat, for the clip.
I was amazing. Hungry was an amazing one with the help of a good old friend of his, Cemetery 2021, that rolled that amazing seed last night. It is also that Cemetery 2021 fella that has rolled this ever so trolley seed tonight.
I think I've actually seen this this clip, or at least like I watched the scene.
I've seen it. Well, at least we have the hint that lights are not on Kukos.
That's true.
I had two options tonight. I had the option of restreaming this race, or I had the option of crashing early. I'm so glad I chose this one.
I had the option of not offering commentary or deciding I'm going to do commentary. I'm glad I decided to do commentary.
I mean, you have an amazing co-commentator. Come on.
I mean, yeah. Let them do all the work. I could just do half of it.
I was trying to figure out a fun Adele joke here, but I couldn't find anything about rolling in the lava versus rolling in the deep.
Rolling in lava at the speed of burn.
Quick, the floor is lava! Literally! You know you played that as a kid. We literally really are only missing hovers, light arrows, we know where all the bottles are, and Pharaoh's win.
Yep. That's really it.
They see me rolling, they hate me.
That's true, we are missing one bomb bag.
I mean, we have our various upgrades we were probably missing, but...
Well, yeah, I just mean in terms of, like, fully completing everything.
They bought Hylian Shield. Both of them did.
There was actually one in the ice cavern.
Okay, they did find one.
Yeah, I remember seeing it, but barely.
Oh, we do know where bow 50 is. There's a bow on 50.
Yeah.
What's the next item that runners will find? They will find their soul when trying to deal why the hell they put up with this race.
Yeah.
They
and,
will be soul searching.
Apparently there was a big chest in the shortcut.
Did it have anything good?
I don't know. We haven't seen it. Or, we saw the chest, but we haven't opened it yet.
You're supposed to know everything, Axel. Come on.
I do know everything. I know everything that I know.
But what about the things you don't know?
Oh, I don't know those. That's why I say I know everything that I know.
You should know those. You should know the things you don't know, but you do know that you don't know about the knowing the don't knows.
No.
Do I need to get more caffeine?
I don't know, do you?
I mean, it's made this evening quite entertaining.
Yeah, it has. It's hovered for glow mode, because we don't know where lights is, but we can always just check on Ganon for that. Meanwhile, Ace Slayer and Stenai playing a nice game of Boulder Dash.
Are they really playing a nice game? Did you see that hit Ace just took from that boulder?
Yeah,
that boulder was out for revenge.
Yeah, but it was only one hit. I've seen people take 5 hits. Totally not me. I'm not talking about myself there.
PS chat, he is always talking about himself.
No, I'm not. I'm only talking about myself when I'm talking about myself.
But there's the time you're also talking about yourself, then.
Yeah, those are the times where I am talking about myself.
And don't forget the time you were talking about yourself in the third person.
What do you mean Axel Ryman was talking about himself in the third person?
Chad's like, oh my god, when do we get rid of these two? Type 1 in chat if you love your commentators. Type 2 in chat if you love your tracker. Type 3 in chat. Type 3 in chat if you feel sorry for the runners.
Well, chat is apparently loving us.
Aw, you feel sorry for the runners? Yeah, 4 is options 1 and 2, but not 3. Aw, C-Forest, you don't like our trackers?
Dang. Poor
That
trackers.
seems a little mean. I love our trackers. What about you?
Well,
I think
without the trackers.
They're doing an amazing job.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, without the trackers, we wouldn't even know what items these guys have.
Fun fact is the fact that trackers don't have much to do right now, though.
Hey, that's actually perfect. They get to watch in peace.
Is it really in pieces they have to listen to us?
Maybe.
And there is a slingshot upgrade.
There's our final slingshot upgrade.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Fail. Fatality.
Ooh,
Your
yeah.
hope for a good island is dead.
So would that be a dead island?
Dead Island 2.
Aha.
Dead Island. It's a dead island for both of them, so thereby it's Dead Island 2.
For sure.
Hey, look!
We-
Ace found a chest!
and it has a key.
Ooh, Sin doing a good job getting... That's hard to do without the long shot.
For sure. But now we're gonna actually see, is there anything worth it up there?
Was this dungeon actually worth anything, or did you just waste the last 10 minutes of our Wii stream having us have fun at your expense?
Isn't that pretty much commentary for this in a nutshell? You're just having entertainment over there.
That is a big chest.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a wall.
Bonk. Good news, Bonko is not on.
Oh, that's a small chest.
Yeah, it's a key.
I think there should be a speed one time where every time you bonk, you die.
So, Bonko.
Yes! And make everything do triple damage.
Have you ever seen a Bonko seed?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Have you seen crowd control seeds?
I have.
Those are freaking awesome. Chaotic.
I have talked with a friend about doing it, and we are willing to do one if and only if we can use channel points for it.
You'd have to talk to Trez about that one. Okay, so to clarify what crowd control is, it is where people could use their channel points or other items to openly affect something inside a game, and this was on Ocarina of Time, the one I'm going to give an example on. So if enough people donated, they could make it to where the runners always were stuck on ice, so they were always sliding around. Or runners could lose health or gain health. It was all up to the crowd to decide what happened. And usually the crowd is very mean.
Yeah.
Like with Axel, we would just have him die every 10 seconds.
Yeah, probably. Like for every 10 people help or setting up effects, 9 of them are going to try to kill you, 1 of them will try to help you.
Now which one's your friend?
That's a good question.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Constant iron boots on Dampe Race.
Yes.
Depending on which crowd control you do, some had where you can have certain enemies spawn. I love the ones where you can just straight up get killed.
Mm-hmm.
There's also ones where you would can downgrade their swords.
Or even just reduce their max hearts.
I've seen runners with 1 heart before.
Oh yeah. Meanwhile, Ace Slayer dipping out of Fire Temple and going to Water Temple now.
Because he's so blue about Fire Temple because he didn't find anything.
Well, Fire Temple is not blue, so it makes sense.
The Water Temple's blue.
Very blue.
Beat up die.
Dabba dee dabba die.
Do you live in a blue house with a blue window?
No, but I have a blue Corvette. Actually, I don't have.
You know that band actually sang a song I enjoy better than Blue. They sang a song called PlayStation.
What?
Yes. Google it. They sing a song called PlayStation. Eiffel 65, PlayStation.
I have to listen to this. Boss key on hammer chest.
So we're not having hammer time?
Well, if you fight Vavagia, then yes, it'll be hammer time. Well, maybe. Yeah, potential item on Volve.
I haven't been counting.
Non-hovers.
I haven't been counting keys, so.
Well, there were 3 in the previous room.
We already have the Kokiri sword, though.
Yeah. I
Kokiri's-
forget where we found it.
Oh, that's killing me. I know we had found it earlier, too. Because I blatantly pointed it out to you.
Yeah. I accidentally just, like, forgot all
Big
about my
post.
sheet.
It was on the big post.
Yep, that's it. Big Poe.
Thank you, Frozen.
Yeah, thank you,
Phoenix.
chat.
Or Phoenix Frozen. Or Frozen Phoenix.
Frozen Phoenix. Is that anything like the Frozen Flame from Chrono Cross?
I don't know, but you must be getting cold already.
Yeah.
So
Actually,
you're gonna,
a Frozen Phoenix would be Freezer Burn.
so you're gonna look up that song after our wonderful restream here?
Let's see, hold on.
Wow, we still do not have a finisher. Are we going to get our 3-hour mark?
Okay,
I mean,
I already
we-
have it searched up in Google or YouTube.
Actually,
listen
we
to.
probably will hit our 3-hour mark because we still have to clear Shadow Temple and
That's
go
true.
at Ganon's Castle. And we don't even have our item.
No.
Who wanted an evil seed? You got an evil seed.
Yay!
My streak continues of evilness. Just
And
wait,
then
by
I-
the way, Axel, I am rolling that seed tomorrow for you.
Oh, please, if you could make it be Pamela.
I've been trying for. Oh, there's hovers on both up. I so called that.
Mother! Oh.
And A Slayer had bailed on Fire Temple.
That is glow mode for Sinhai now.
Now the
Why
question
did
is,
you
where
leave
are
it?
lights?
So
Morpheus?
there's like a
there, a Morpha?
Morbin time?
Can it be on Morpha?
Actually, no, that would be Morphin time. Oh, Ace Slayer, why did you leave?
Water is either lights or sadness. It could be both. It could be lights
That's-
and sadness.
Yeah.
I'm sad for Ace.
Oh,
Are you sad for Ace?
somewhat, yes.
I'm very curious for this interview if we can get them in. I want to get their thoughts on hovers being on Vaja. Come on. You had a full clear a stone dungeon to get your hover boot.
Stone Dungeon finds a way.
Stone Shadow usually finds a way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ooh, are we gonna see Dark Link here quickly?
Oh, probably. We're not going to be able to see what's in the river, but... Oh... What if River Chest has light arrows?
Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. I mean, yeah, it's evil, so I like it. Ooh, Ace not getting the trick there.
Unfortunate. I would actually be very happy for that.
I mean, we might be here all night at this rate.
I got nothing better to do tonight, so...
I would like my sleep. I've been up since 5:30.
In the afternoon or the morning?
Morning.
Oh.
And it's 8:49 p.m. here.
Well, you're in a cemetery. You get plenty of sleep anyway.
Hey, I already said earlier today to a friend that I'm beyond exhausted. I'm now entered zombie mode.
Well, then you're right at home with your name.
I was just gonna say that. Who's up for a Darkling fight?
Honestly, I was like a little bit worried that I wouldn't be able to do commentary today after yesterday.
Oh, what happened yesterday?
Like I told you in the before the stream.
Oh, there is lights. We are now in go mode.
Damn it! I lose the bet.
Yep. There goes all most of your money.
Oh no! Don't worry. I had 400k.
I have a whole 91k.
Yeah, I gave Chad like 20% of my earnings.
Hey, and by the way,
we
have yes, with the time of 2:45:22, we have drum roll. Take it away, Axel. I'm trying to do the protection here.
E-Cola! Or I-Cola.
E-Cola. Here you go, peoples. You get your monies for it not being 80, but being a very evil seed. On a scale of 1 to 10 on evilness, 10 being the highest evilness, what was this seed? I'd say it's about an 8 for me.
I was about to say like either 8.7 to like a 9.2.
Okay, that's I can agree with that one. Chat, what would you rank this in evilness scales? 1 being the lowest, 10 being the most evil. Frozen's giving it a good solid 7.
Hmm.
And Renzo. And apparently this is a common trend.
Yeah, seems like 7 is the popular number.
I'd have to say last night's seed was probably higher on the evil scale than tonight's seed.
Hmm.
And if I do end up rolling a Pamela seed tomorrow, then
I have a bet to use my Prime sub on the ZSR main channel if we get a Pamela seed.
I have been trying the longest time to get a Pamela seed, okay?
Apparently, one of the commentators actually managed to roll a Pamela seed, but it was like on their own personal seed.
I'm going to start rolling seeds, and then every 6 hours when I can roll another one, and check the spoiler logs, and then somehow convince the bot that that's the correct seed that needs to happen for a race. Just wait. It will happen. Fox says that was probably them.
No, it's a Sky Goro, actually. I think it was fire arrows on Pamela, if I remember correctly.
That is a bizarre spot to have fire arrows.
It's not that bizarre.
You know what you need is vanilla Pamela for something for your go-to item in the well.
Oh god. We've had quite a few well seeds. I would not be surprised if that happened.
Because then you would still get your Pamela.
Yeah, I would still get Pamela as long as it's required in some way. I don't care if it's a chain, as long as the end result is a required
I
item.
just thought of something very evil. Oh, talk
Okay.
about evil. Pamela to go to well to get letter.
Could be worse.
Or to get letter to Mama.
Could still be worse. Actually,
Okay.
Letter to cafe, and then on the letter to cafe checks is letter to mama.
Couples mask into letter to Mama. No, you just put every single wishy-washy item before you get the letter to Mama at the very end.
Well, for letter to cafe, for nice bow.
Now we know where all our bows are.
For letter to cafe, with day 2 giving gold dust bottle, which gives us.
Sorry, wait. We were talking because Axel's going to be amazing and commentate tomorrow a MMR race, and we are having fun enjoying this evil seed here because we are in Shadow Temple, and everyone loves Shadow Temple.
Yeah, that's very true. Everyone loves the House of the Dead. It's a fun game where you shoot wait, that's the wrong House of the Dead.
Bring out your dead. I'm not dead yet.
We can fix that.
Wait, wouldn't I technically be dead if I am in the graveyard? Quick, someone take my pulse.
You're the necromancer. Actually, speaking of necromancers, they always seem to get necromancers wrong.
No,
They
you're
always
not.
look
Sorry,
Wait, what?
that's at Kenra.
But yeah, they always get necromancers wrong, like making them look kind of like scrawny or weaklings in terms of like physical body, when really they should be muscly because they do a lot of deadlifting.
Definitely. You know what would be fun to play in D&D? A Goliath Necromancer. That'd be a very bizarre situation.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and we have another forfeit. So we are up to 3 forfeits.
3 forfeits, 1 completion. Wow. I will say this. I do like the color for A Slayer's Mirror Shield.
I do agree. He does take the prize on the better looking mirror shield.
Mm-hmm.
And I do prefer there being a different color tunic compared to the standard green. So he also takes the tunic color. But Senai definitely takes the music.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're getting booed.
Well, that's because we're not raising him.
But Boo's not buying Necromancer. Boo's a ghost from Mario. I don't know where Ace is going anymore. Light trial?
Oh, he can't enter the castle, so he's gonna probably check this, which is foolish.
He's gonna eat the rock.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to eat!
And yeet. Poor Ace.
And sadly, the item we get that we don't need is a heart piece.
You want to know what would have been hilarious? If there was a
In the
long
mirror?
shot there.
Oh, true, because long shot is not actually required.
Yeah. Hook shot was on target in the woods. Yeah, we still haven't found the long shot yet. but we're probably not going to at this point.
It can't be a Morpha.
That's true. And it can't be in River.
Ooh, it could be in Toilet.
It could be in Toilet.
It could be right here on Bongo Bongo.
Oh wait, no, it can't be in Toilet. It can't be in Toilet.
Oh, because we need Morpha to get to Toilet.
Yeah.
But it could be here on Bongo Bongo.
Yeah, could be.
Look at those stabbies. Sin has gotten that stabby down pat.
Well, I couldn't get the one cycle, so I don't know about getting it down pat.
Well, is Bongo Bongo named Pat?
I don't know. You name Pat?
I don't think his name is Pat.
Nah.
So he didn't get
His name
Pat
is
down.
No, but he got stabbed down.
And he's banging his drum all day because he didn't want to work.
Well, he likes to go by the beat of his own drum, so.
Is he a little drummer boy?
Looks like he's a dead drummer boy.
Let's take a moment of silence to mourn our little drummer boy.
Okay, moment's over.
That was a longer moment than we had earlier. Come on.
I think it was shorter. There's Furores.
Oh, and we're now up to 4 forfeits.
Hmm.
1 finish, 4 forfeits. We will get a finish here on Restream because we are in go mode for Sin. Sounds like Keepsake did not enjoy my CI roll today.
It sounds like it.
I mean, chat loved my seed. We thoroughly enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all that really matters, right?
Mm-hmm. And Edegorio pointing out, Furores is just a nice middle finger to the runners.
And now Ace Slayer getting their implant. I like rolling evil seeds. Evil seeds are fun. Except for if you get threatened by the racers to not let you roll any more seeds.
Nice Kingdom Hearts music on Cindy's side.
Hey, did you know frogs in Zora River are dead?
Yes.
Ace was showing us that information.
Maybe we should cook them, have some frog legs.
Apparently,
Actually,
you should save the eyes, though.
Oh yeah, eyeball frogs will actually help with the eye drops.
That we put in our eyes, not in our mouth.
And Packy One chips we do not put in our mouth, we just throw it in the trash.
Yes, after someone here learns the hard way.
Hi, I'm that someone.
You didn't have to clarify that for chat, okay? Oh, now Ace is going to get his good old butter poker. Now we're... Oh, nope, he's playing Player of the Light. Where is he going next?
I'm gonna assume child.
I'm at least happy so many more runners are still in this match.
Mm-hmm.
I am not sure anymore. We've been here for almost 3 hours. I could have missed that. He did well enough.
Ace Slayer did not.
Ooh, Sen is barely going to miss the 3 hours.
But unless he gets sniped, he might take second place.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. It's really amazing if your second place finisher is over 3 hours.
This song.
Oh, we are doing treasure chest mini game. Get your predictions in, people. I am going full rights. And right is the first thing, so team left is already gone. Oh, Alexis comes in second place with a time of 3 hours and 3 seconds. I haven't been paying attention to the minigame anymore.
Ah, I see.
You're out.
Yay.
I kind of spoiled a little early about Alexis finishing second.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I don't see that in the chat.
I kind of was seeing race room. I just like keeping track of the number of forfeits.
This is not F-Zero.
That dude really needs to learn how to control his temper. Temper.
Yeah, it really does. But yeah,
We need it.
happy 3 hours.
Happy 3 hours, people. He needs to go to anger management. He needs Goose Fraba.
Mm-hmm.
I see a little pretty girl in the mirror there. What
And
mirror,
there is the Alexis second place finish. As now, he's prepping the bacon for us.
You mean I'm not psychic and able to predict that Alexis would come in second?
It depends. When's my next paycheck?
Never. It comes to me.
Well, that's a first.
Let's see.
I got to talk to HR now.
The 23rd.
No, actually.
Okay, then. No. And, oh, here. Come on, stab that tail. Stab that tail. Now take the sword to the face. Ooh, and there is another forfeit.
There we go, and Sinai.
Rady is asking if you actually get paid.
For this? No. I'm talking about my actual job.
Wait, you actually work there?
Work where?
Or you have him convinced that you work?
I work in real life. And
Is that like Ace in the Hole?
No,
And
but it's Ace in the Hole.
groundbreaking news in, people. At a time of 3 hours, 1 minute, and 34 seconds, we have Sinai taking third place. Give your GGs in chat.
Woo!
And give a big woo if you're on commentator.
Woo!
That keeps getting interrupted in a part of it. So our ratio right now is 3 to 5. We've had 3 finishers and 5 forfeits.
This song is very weird for this
Definitely
context.
at this point, yeah. Wait, there was nothing beneficial for us in the well. We need Ace to head to fire.
Here.
Fire, pew pew. Don't worry, chat. We just keep getting weirder and weirder as the race goes on.
As the race goes on, this is me normal.
Or as my caffeine wears off.
Although it is getting dinner time for me, so I'm going to be prepping something. I don't know what yet.
I need to find something small to eat. Ooh, and we found a cookery shield. He can finally replace the one that got burnt away in the Spirit Temple.
Hooray!
So I'm apparently late for bed because I'm getting pestered by my cat that wants pets.
Aw. Never deny the kitty pets. Yeah, it's possible that Ace Slayer may not be going back to Fire Temple.
So, what shall we talk about? We have the crawl through the section of the well here.
Will Sinai be joining us actually for an interview? Would you happen to know?
I meant to ask. Oh, Sinai does not have a mic.
Ah, okay. Then they can come to the chat and we can talk to them. Maybe. Up to them, of course. But yeah, what a seed, actually.
I'm starting to become quite curious on the ratio of finishes to forfeits.
Yeah, because we have how many people forfeit so far?
5?
5 forfeits, 3 finishes, and you said about 22. So nearly over a third of our runners have actually finished or quit.
So we're back to the generic normal music of Ace Slayer. Sinai is going to jump on over and we will get to talk to... Oh, they do have a mic. They're going to join us here in the commentary booth. So, wait for it. Wait for it. GG Sinai!
GG. What
Jeez.
the replacement?
So, on a scale of 1 to 10 on evilness, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, what would you rate the evilness of this seed?
10. Top of Fire Temple boss key, and you have to beat Volvagia to get the hover boots. That's very evil.
I am proud to say I rolled an evil seed. So outside of the evilness of that steed, how do you think you did overall? You did come in 3rd.
Yeah, that was a pretty good performance. Although I think it was I think I did pretty well. I did make a mistake with the Spirit Temple. I forgot to peek the right hand before entering, so I kind of had to beat that Iron Knuckle to check what it was.
And then it wasn't even worth it.
Yeah, that was a pretty big mistake on my part. Then also, that hook shot I got, what was it, 12 minutes into the seed with that slingshot off of the Bolero?
Yes, that was nice
That
and
was
early.
amazing.
But Ace actually took until about the 1 hour 12 minute mark to be able to get his.
Yeah. I just wanted to get a song off of that. Maybe get Saria so I could route Skull Kid in too. I was not expecting a slingshot and then a hook shot off of that.
Coming in 4th place, we have J-Bone 25 with a time of 3 hours, 7 minutes, and 38 seconds. So, fun fact about this race is 2nd place still took over 3 hours.
Yeah.
Right now we're watching Ace Slayer, and he's trying all his best to avoid going back to Fire Temple. He did Fire Temple, but skipped Hammer Chest. And so you'd have to go all the way up to Hammer Chest and then come down to Volvagia.
Yeah, I mainly did Hammer Chest because it was either that or Water Temple as my last possible checks I had. I pretty much did the entire overworld in this seed.
Yeah, you guys were running out of checks. I really was hoping that we had a bet going on if all dungeons was going to be required, and it continued to look more and more likely. And then
Nope.
you went and found hovers.
By one dungeon, it's not. I was actually getting afraid that the Song of Time was actually going to be required.
Yeah, we actually have not found the long shot on anyone's race, I think.
Yeah, no one has found it yet.
It might be in like Ganon's or in its vanilla spot. I don't know if Ace has been to War Temple.
He has, yes.
He's dipped it, yes.
Oh, it's not there.
Nope.
Gotta be in Ganon's.
Funnily enough, he actually left Fire Temple and went to go do Water Temple instead.
Oh, Ace checked Dark Link and it was not there.
Yeah.
I was considering doing Water Temple instead of Fire, but I don't have a long shot. I'm just gonna stick to Fire Temple.
Yeah, this is just, by the way, my second seed back from taking a 6-month hiatus from rolling, and apparently both my seeds have been evil.
Yep, this is definitely very evil.
Narcotic finishing in 5th place with a time of 3 hours, 9 minutes, and 44 seconds. So slowly starting to trickle in, we now have officially balanced out our number of forfeits versus our number of finishers.
Yay!
By the way, you automatically won the race because you had great music, but at the exact same time, you lost the race because you took Richard's stick.
What? Oh,
Richard the dog had a arrow, so he could no longer play fetch because you took it.
Oh, I mean, his mother forced it on me. I didn't actually want it.
We've been making the joke a lot of the race that everyone automatically lost because everyone would be checking that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of figured like someone would say that me skipping Gray cursed the seed. Saw it on Dape Digging, I didn't pick him up. Yeah, I like to believe that cursed the seed.
I mean, I might have some possibility. I need to expand on my cursing. The seed is getting radioed?
Oh, ratioed, yeah.
Ratioed, oh yeah. 5 as of the second, 5 to 5, but that might change here soon. I have seen seeds where we've had more forfeits than finishes.
I have seed too.
Technically, a lot of the race seeds are only 50-50 because once the person wins, the other person usually forfeit.
Yeah, true.
Take it away, Axel. You get to announce this one.
Alright, so Video James finishing in 6th place with a time of 3 hours, 11 minutes, 51 seconds. And as Chaz also pointing out, we never saw Sun Song Grave till now, and it's not even worth it.
Oh, oops. I thought I checked that.
Well, whatever it is, it was a small chest, and Ace is just leaving.
Oop, oop. That could have been bad for me.
You guys were actually neck and neck at one point.
Yeah, like when you were in Fire Temple, Ace Slayer was pretty much right behind you. And what really decided it there was him deciding to leave.
The decision, like, do you take like even longer to go grab Boss Key and beat the dragon, or go to the Water Temple?
Pretty much.
There's only so much you can check in Water Temple without long shot.
Yeah.
I think Ace Slayer is confused. I think he's running out of places that could be. Or that, or he's just trying to avoid Fire Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be it.
And Cola finishing in 7th place with a time of 3 hours, 13 minutes, and 7 seconds.
one of these days we need to have a race that has A cola, B cola, C cola, all the way through I cola.
Why not Z Cola?
Yeah, we can
Well,
have Z cola too. Just do
yeah,
every
get-
the alphabet cola.
Yeah, get to 26.
Have 26 runners and them all be a different cola.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you can easily change your name on race times, though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking that just have everyone change their name to a different cola.
Ooh, he's checking child fishing at 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, he still hasn't done that.
That mirror shield being on adult fishing too was a nice little game changer. Ace did originally dip into Spirit Temple Adult, but did not have the mirror shield. So he had to go back out, get the mirror shield, and come back.
Oh no. I was like on my way to like set up Scarecrow Song and then go over the fort after that, and then I found the mirror shield and decide let's go to Spirit instead.
Well, that mirror or the Scarecrow song was definitely worth it for getting up to Hammer Chest.
Yeah,
Unless you can
although-
pixel shot.
Yeah, I can pixel shot. Oh wait, we don't have a long shot for pixel shot.
But so it was needed for Hammer Chest.
Although there was a key that I didn't pick up across the maze room, like where the Goron is in cap active. I could have used that to get in instead, and then just get the key on Pierre.
So what do you think about when you saw that hint for magic on 30 skulls? Were you thinking I'm gonna need to start getting skulls, or were you just hoping you were gonna get that second magic somewhere?
I thought I was in trouble since I had been skipping skulls, and well, I guess it's time to get skulls now. And then I find a magic in Forest Temple.
Okay, we have Ace Slayer back as adult. Where is he going to go? He's staring at his map. He's not sure. Maybe he thinks that Volvagia is blocked because he doesn't have hovers. I'm just trying to figure out the logic here. So
Yeah.
They might have forgotten that they haven't done the hammer chest yet.
yes, that's the correct zone. Go there.
Go.
Well, technically, you just want to play Bolero. You don't want to try running all the way up to Death Mountain. That would be a long ass hike.
Yeah.
And thankfully, we found out that the trading quest was dead. A lot of the annoying minor things were dead. Have we checked horseback archery?
We have.
Yeah, I checked it.
Okay.
And
No!
going back child.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, as Kenra pointed out, it took forever today to find out that Ocarina of Time taught you Spark of Time.
Oh yeah, that took forever. Although
You
it had
found
to
that
be
out
one
at
of
the minor section, or
it had
just
to be one
before
of
the end.
It had to be one of Sari's or OT, so it wasn't really a big deal which one it was.
Where are we going this time? So I'm thinking that we'll get through the top 10 finishes, and then maybe redirect this over to Ace Slayer's stream if he's still going.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's now puzzling here. Where can he go? Yeah, you got a lot of warp songs at the very beginning. The items slowly trickled in, but you could get anywhere in the map you wanted.
Yeah, did I have all 6 of them by like the 20-minute mark? I
You
think.
both had them by like the 20-minute mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably because of me really aggressively pushing songs.
Rippled Waters is trying to say he is completely out of stuff that isn't Hammer Chest. So my guess is he is thinking that it is Hover's locked, and so he's like, I can't go any further. And there's the so
Oh
yeah.
no. Yeah, this is a really tough C for sure.
Finishing in 8th place, we have Fabio 9-4 with a time of 3 hours, 18 minutes, and 49 seconds. Just waiting for a few seconds to tick by. Until, alright. But overall, you guys did do a very similar stuff. It's just that Hover's Lock is what caught him off guard.
Mm-hmm.
We still have a ton of runners still going, by the way.
Yeah, surprisingly, actually.
We still have 9 runners currently going. Yeah, I think he's completely lost. He couldn't figure out where to go. I hope he's able to eventually figure it out, but why hasn't that popped up yet? Unless I'm way ahead on things.
Oh yeah, and also that for Wars, of course it would be on Bongo.
Of course, the best place to have it, right? Right when you don't need it.
Yeah. And
Exactly.
definitely would have been helpful for that hover boots placement.
Okay, let me do one thing in the process of breaking things.
Yeah, Bongo's last middle finger.
So, sadly, Ace Slayer has forfeited. I hope Ace Slayer could definitely be, or someone helps him say that it was not hover locked. You just had to go get the hover key or the hammer key, which was way up there. Any further comments on this wonderful evil seed, Senai? Is it Senai or
It's Cinny.
Seni? Okay.
I knew it from the start, and then I changed my pronunciation.
Yeah, I get a
Ooh.
lot of different pronunciations.
Finishing in 9th place is Jimbo with a time of 3 hours, 22 minutes, and 2 seconds. If you're ever curious about Monty Python quotes and lots of puns, you could always watch this video back on demand.
Oh my gosh, you did like Monty Python quotes throughout this? That's amazing.
Oh, I did various ones. We had fun.
Nice.
including me doing a whole quote towards Cemetery, only to realize after he was AFK.
Yeah, I had a random interruption of needing to. My neighbor was ringing my door rapidly. And finishing with a time of 3. Wow, that was a snipe. So 10th place is KR3Z with a time of 3 hours, 23 minutes, and 0 seconds. Followed closely behind by Cup Out with a finish time of 3 hours, 23 minutes, and 13 seconds. Just 13 seconds between these two. Let's give a shout out to both our runners here. We had Ace Slayer and we had Cinny. Hey, the first time I said it right the whole race. They did amazing race. Please follow them if you're not. Give them some likes. We also had 2 amazing trackers. We had Fencer 17 and Adegorio. Finally, I couldn't have done this by myself. I had the only Axel to join me.
And I couldn't do it myself. I had the one and only Cemetery who rolled the seed.
The very, very evil seed. So this looks like it is our final match of tonight. Coming up tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern time, we do have our or our European weekly race. And then tomorrow is a very, very busy day for races. We have multiple Wind Waker randomizer races at noon, 1, noon, 1, 3, 7, 8, and 8 p.m. So that is a lot of races. We also have a link to the past Cross Keys tournament at 2:30 p.m. We have Minish Cap weekly. Minish Cap weekly race. It's not going to be restreamed, sadly. And then, if you want to hear more of Axel, just my evilness, join us tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. We will have an MMR standard tournament season 3 losers bracket. BC Gapia versus Michi. Axel is commentating. Going to commentate his heart out. I'm going to track and keep my mouth shut, but hopefully curse it. Any final comments, Axel? Shall we take it away?
Sometimes you gotta see the forest temple through the trees.
Very good.
Oh, and also, thanks for having me on Restream.
No problem. Thank you for being willing to do it, and you had awesome music. Congrats on coming in third place. Look forward to you in future races.
Yep, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to find a raid target real quick. Any suggestions?
Someone who is streaming this seed.
We still have Liam 6, Red, Decoy, Troy, Mackie, and Strange. And I don't know any of their channel names. I mean, we could raid Revan, who is doing as Zelda Ocarina of Time Blitz with Adult Trade Shuffle. Let's go have fun raiding Revan. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We couldn't have had this fun entertainment and keeping the lights on without you guys. We're here on ZSR. There's a lot more ZSR races coming tomorrow, so join us then. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone.
See you, everyone.